dark vision, you can see a humanoid face peering out from the darkness, a mass of writhing scales and muscle behind it, eyes wide and a big smile across its face. It goes, hello. I am Narg, but people call me Nazareth.
Faced with one of their most deadly foes yet, will the party manage to escape the snake's den in time or become dinner?
Welcome back to No Dice. Woo! This time with no tech issues.
No, don't say
I
that.
know, it's true.
No,
it's
I
true.
just said it
We
before
actually,
started.
we're leaving tech issues in 2024.
Guys, let's leave it.
Apart from those ones we already had this.
And in January and February.
We're
and
leaving them.
last
And
week
like
in
the
March.
other day.
And the other day,
Okay,
yeah.
we're leaving tech issues 2 days ago.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Exactly.
Yeah. Welcome. You're picking us up at episode 4 of Act 3. There is a lot for you to be prepared for. What happens? But first, we're going to go over to. Firstly, also, congratulations on.
Wild magic already.
Well, I'll go into that right now. Every 25 gifted subs in one go, I will roll a 1d100 and we'll get some wild magic that is happening. It does not account for boss fights, of which this isn't, so it is going to be activated. And we'll see. So, yesterday we got a new sheep. We had a dancing skeleton. The moon disappeared. Normal things. We're going to go to Toby for a little bit of housekeeping, I believe, regarding ads and some general stuff to do with that. So take it away.
Hello, everybody. You are watching the 4th ever Tubathon, maybe the last.
Oh.
Say that.
However, what will never end is our appreciation for you, the chatters. Subscribing to keep that timer up. And also, during No Dice, ads are run every hour for 3 minutes. This is a 4-hour-long broadcast, so there will be 4 ad breaks. If you want to avoid those entirely to not miss out on any of the action, you can subscribe with Prime for totally free.
Lovely.
Over to Beck.
I've been alive for 10,000 days.
Yes, you have.
It's my 10,000th day alive.
We're going to go to multicam. Today
wow.
is Becumon's 10,000th day, which
Wow.
means she gets 1 inspiration and she can re-roll any dice that she likes.
Yay!
One
Wait.
singular time.
Wait,
My,
what?
it's my 10,000th day as
Yeah,
well.
me
No,
too.
it's not.
mine.
I've checked. No,
Well,
it's none
Beck,
of yours.
We're not old enough to be here for 10,000.
Yeah, you got to
Well,
reach sometime
maybe
in
he
your
didn't know
27th
that.
year.
Wait, I'm going to roll deception.
Okay.
Trying to deceive God.
I'm not God.
22.
I'm just the narrator. Very good.
Do you believe me
I
now?
have DC of 30. Sorry.
Yay!
Yes, how do you feel now that you've been on this earth for 10,000 days?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
Wow.
Very
Lovely.
good.
Very nice. Well, we're going to go
wait.
over to our intro now, and then we will get jumping into the fight? Question mark? Let's see. Welcome back. I'm going to disable this so it doesn't play again automatically because we're leaving tech issues in 2024. Last we saw the party, they were facing off against a large serpent, a species of Naga called Nazareth. We had just done a no dice roll for Z to try and communicate with Mistra, the goddess of magic. As the Naga lunged forwards, we're now going to go to the battle map, which should be in front of... Why? What?
Oh, right.
Battle map's
The
not
battle
ready
map's
yet.
not up.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
But that's not a tech issue.
That's
It's
not
a
a
That's
tech
not a
human
tech
error.
issue.
And
Human
you
error,
caught
it's
it
fine.
anyway, so it doesn't
Boom.
matter.
It doesn't count that
Love,
way.
does not matter. You can see over there towards the left, the Naga about 35 feet away from Z, so about 20 feet away, 25 feet away from Martin. We're also going to leave calling Martin Slovy in 2024. That's not happening.
Martin. Oh, that's
I'm
not what
Martin.
I sound like. Oh, that's it.
Okay, we aren't going to actually go into initiative immediately. I've actually pre-rolled all of your initiative. So I'll dictate what the turn order is going to be. I added all of your initiative adjustments as well. But I can communicate to you that you hear nothing as you close your eyes and pray to miss.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
How does this make Z feel?
Surprised.
Therapy. Therapy? How does it make you feel?
Well, it's not surprised. She, like
checking in.
Mistra's pretty hard to get a hold of. You know, she's
Busy
I
lady.
don't pick up unknown numbers kind of gal. You know,
Makes sense.
can't send a friend request. She must send it kind of gal.
Yeah.
I need to get back into the character of the Naga real
No,
quick.
please don't. Please
As
don't.
it
Could you not?
lunges forwards at an terrifying speed. It whips across the room before anyone can really do
Are
anything.
we surprised?
You are not surprised.
Okay.
Neither is it. It crosses the 30 feet very quickly as it makes a grapple on you, Gwen. Can you
Grapple?
please roll me either acrobatics or a strength check?
Oh,
Acrobatics or athletics, sorry.
I will do.
You got it, girl. You've got this, girl.
Thanks, man. I'll do acrobatics.
Okay.
15 plus 2.
15 plus 4. You are grappled by the Naga as it writhes around, holding you with its scaled body. One moment, please. Can everybody tell me what they do in light of this information?
Are we doing
Oh.
He's
that?
over it. Sorry. Wait. So you're grappled, like he's coiled around you.
I get. Okay, so.
Oh, he's gripping.
Oh,
Oh, you're grappled. He's a big snake.
I don't like this.
Oh no.
Greetings, issues. Not that.
Gwen, it's Gwen.
Gwen.
Not issues.
Last
Yeah,
name?
Task.
It's Cass. It's a pleasure.
I don't know who would call you issues.
I have it on.
Martin called me issues, didn't he?
Martin called.
Yeah, I thought so.
I have it on good
Nazareth.
authority that you are an issue to the group.
Oh, well, that's not very nice.
Oh, hey.
Stop it.
You're
What do you mean by
now
issue?
Matt, now that's what you're on about.
Shh. Listen. Listen to me. 180. To your heart. I'm very good at counting, Gwen. When I was chained in the dungeons of the Stronghold of the Nine, they bolted my mouth shut. All I could do was count every one of my heartbeats. I'd like you to make a choice. I'd like you to choose one of them. Who will be the first to die?
Just a reminder for you, like the least.
Hey, man, we can talk about this. Like, it's okay.
We can. We're talking now.
When?
So it's the next person you'll lunge to, I assume. Or grapple.
It's the person who will be dealt with.
What? You've got me already. You can keep me.
No,
Is that a volunteering?
Yes.
Okay, one moment, please.
Oh, Gwen, he's going back to the chair. He's going back to the chair.
I've got to roll dice.
My heart, by the way, I think you're right about 180.
Holy bang on.
Holy.
Mine's up.
Oh my god. Why am I scared?
Squirming. We were like,
What's squirming?
He was looking at us.
I just froze. I was like, if I just stand still, he won't see
You
me.
won't.
It's like when you're like a
Won't
child
know
in
I'm
Great
here.
City. You're like,
Um,
so scary. Oh,
So you mean to volunteer yourself then, presumably? Okay. We are all going to roll initiative, please, which has already been done. The fighting order is the following. The Naga will get a free turn at the top of the turn order. It'll then be Martin, Z, Naga, Panic, and then Gwen.
Mate, you're at the bottom again.
I am.
Oh,
yeah, but,
no, but like...
they've been grabbed. Gwen's been grabbed and
Oh, that means-
I'm only just
Oh,
ahead
it's
of you.
his turn. Okay, then
So he gets
Martin.
two
turn.
goes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh wait, is that then? Is that
a
then
surprise,
it's
a sort of
so it
surprise
gets a-
round.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but
Is
then
it
only
a-
one turn afterwards. He, him. Yeah.
I was
He's a
getting I don't know, like bad bitch vibes.
A bit of femininity.
Yeah,
in
you
there.
know, I
Well,
think
that's fair
he's
enough.
in touch with his feminine side.
Yeah. Okay, let's roll a. Can you make a strength saving throw, please? You feel the muscled body of the snake
Saving throw.
tighten around you.
Can I warding flare if it's gonna like do like piercing damage or something?
What does the warding flare do again?
When you set it off.
I believe it's when they make an attack roll against someone.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like if you're about to say he coils around you and then he does this, I don't want to say
Sure.
it and then it not count.
Yeah, I can tell you now that he's not making a melee attack or anything. He's
Okay.
he's using an action to.
Strength saving throw, right?
Strength
So that
saving
is a
throw.
10 plus 5 plus 3.
Okay, you only take half damage from this.
Oh.
Please.
No, that's not a very good attitude to walk into
Yeah.
this
Sorry.
with.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage as your armor sort of begins to like crack in like a tin can around you.
Hydraulic press.
Yeah, this is a hydraulic press moment, but it's not like a Furby.
Satisfying.
It's a Gwen.
What's Barbara doing during all of this?
She's gone. isn't she?
Barbara has taken off.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
Fourth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, your blessing.
This is your blessing of Horth. Can you describe what it does to us if you can get out the description, please?
The mark, isn't it?
Once per long rest, when you or an ally takes damage from a creature, use your reaction to invoke Horth's blessing, marking that creature for retribution. For the next hour, shall I read all of them?
Yes, please.
Retribution.
Basically, when you want to do one of them, tell me what it is.
Okay, sure. Well, while it's active, you can sense the direction to the creature if it's on the same plane of existence.
It
That's
is?
just always there.
That's just always there.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'm going to say now.
What's up, Paul?
Top of the turn order, we're going to Martin in a moment. However, before we do, D&D combat can take a very long time, as you saw in the last session. We had a group of were-rats that we were fighting, and there was about 6 of them, and it took us 2 hours to get through all of them. This is probably going to be a substantially quicker fight. Each round of combat in D&D, going through everybody, takes 6 seconds of in-game time. So everything is basically all happening at once, syncopated by about like a second, so that if somebody tries to stop somebody else or somebody dies first, then you kind of get the actual turn order. That being said, everything that's about to take place in this fight, I'd like you to picture it happening over the course of about 24 to 30 seconds. In the next 30 seconds of in-game time in the world of Faerun, either this snake is going to die or the entire party is going to die. One of those two things is about to be true. The entire party's fate lies in what happens in less than a minute. So just a little bit of upping the ante a little as we head into this fight. Martin, it is your go. What would you like to do?
okay, Snake. You picked on the wrong Gwendol.
Maybe you should allow like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
because
so
of him.
maybe suspend disbelief on that whole 6 second per round thing.
Well, that was less than 6 seconds.
It's always good to add flavor text.
And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to then go in the bag, and I'm going to pull out 2 little pincing claws,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw them. They're going to jet in the air.
Yeah.
They're going to grip onto them and land.
Okay.
And then they're going to reduce.
Oh!
Wait.
You cause a creature or an object you can see within range to grow larger or smaller for the duration.
Wait.
It's hit point.
If the target is unwilling, it can make a Constitution saving throw.
yeah.
Please tell me what your DC is. It's at the back. It's
I
always.
don't think we're passing that.
If the
depends,
target
we
is a
could roll bad.
creature, everything it's wearing is also shrunk. Please see page 237.
But he's
My
probably
spell
got great.
save. Oh, wait.
I believe it's like 14 or
Even
something.
smaller.
Wait, who's Artificer? Wait, what
You're,
is this?
you're an
Maybe?
artificer.
Oh.
Whatever that is. 15.
15 DC.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Let's first roll. We're going to do this on the dice tower because it's actually a pretty big one.
Come on, that was a good opening
It
spell.
was a very
Yeah,
good
yeah.
opening
Big
spell.
snake, normal size snake, please.
So he makes a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
which he
fail.
gets +2 for in this. Let's see what happens. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
I dropped it so low as well.
that.
That's a failure. That's an 8. Wow.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
sweating.
I'm like, okay.
Martin time.
So he substantially reduces, still wrapped around you, rather than now being a 20-foot massive width snake. He's half that size. Sort of, I would assume, maybe double the size of the snake that we had in the reptile situation.
Still pretty big guy.
Still pretty scary. Its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. This reduction decreases its size category by 1. And I'm now just going to check. The target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's weapons also shrink to match its size. While these weapons are reduced, the target's attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage overall. You're now concentrating on that. Keep that in mind. Okay, that's going to take it to Z's turn.
Yep.
This is not nearly as terrifying of a creature now that it's half the size.
Yeah, no, let's just leave.
We'll see.
Let's kick it to the side and leave. Okay, Z's gonna just, despite being like, oh shit, we're gonna die too. Oh, actually, it's quite.
Well, we'll see.
Be careful. How long does this last?
I just gotta stay locked in.
1 minute. Okay, so
10 turns.
10 rounds, 10 turns. 10 full sets of turns.
Yeah.
If there has ever been a time to believe in a cleric, it's now. Okay, just give him everything you've got. I will heal you. And then I'm gonna cast Beacon of.
Okay. Do you want to pass me the card and I'll quickly describe what it does to everybody. You choose any number of creatures, presumably all 4 of you. For the duration, you have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. And if you get healed, you regain the maximum number of hit points for that healing. The Nazareth smiles this smile once again, kind of like splitting its face into at you despite being smaller, and it goes, very good, little one, I have tricks too. And it mutters words underneath its breath. Can everybody please make me wisdom saving throws?
Oh no.
Which you actually
18.
have advantage on, I think, because of what you just did.
Oh,
I don't.
And +3.
Has advantage on wisdom saving.
Okay.
No, let's look at Cookie. Things get so wrong. Okay, that was a 15. Okay. Do we get +3 as
yeah.
well?
21
Plus
from
3.
me, Obag.
21.
18 +3.
21.
12 total.
12 total.
26.
26.
I rolled
Okay.
20.
I'm still
I rolled a
grappled,
3 and an 8.
Arcane magic spills forth from its mouth. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm grappled. Do I get to?
No, it's still
cool.
normal. You all kind of take a moment going, and then the magic sort of dissipates. Panic is frozen in place with a hold person spell.
Person.
I don't want to be held. What?
Didn't plug an extension into the
whoopsie.
camera.
That's not a
which
technical
means-
difficulty, it's a human error.
Human error, not a technical.
That's not technical difficulty, it's human error. Yes, you are held. You need to make me a wisdom saving throw at the top of your turn order every time it's your turn.
Oh, I didn't.
Until I'm free of it.
Until you're free of it or 10 turns pass.
It's concentration.
It's concentration.
Somebody hit it.
Well, that is true.
At the end of each of its turn, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. So at the end of your turn.
I haven't had my turn yet.
I know, I'm just letting you know. It's now going to use a bonus action to constrict once again. Can you roll me a strength saving throw? The DC is substantially lower given that it is half the size.
9 +5.
That is 14. You do take damage from that. It's a lower DC. It does less damage with this constrict now. You take 9 damage. Whatever.
Hashtag whatever.
You'll see.
You'll see.
That is going to be its turn. Panic.
What do I do now?
Your turn is used up by being held, but you can now make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll be in a fight for.
Dude, this is like Monopoly when you're in jail.
I have advantage on
I just want to say
initiative.
it dialed up that hold person spell to each of you, and my intention was that all of you would be held person, but somehow you managed to pop that off beforehand, and then you had the +3 thing,
And also he's little now.
and he's also little now, so it just ended up you being
He's got a little man
tough luck.
syndrome. What do I do?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please,
I have advantage on.
which you have advantage
Oh,
on.
thank
Thank
God.
God, that was a 1. Do I fart? Maybe.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
we still
speaking
have-
of wild
yeah.
magic,
14.
14.
I do not.
I don't think that.
moment. Beats it.
Oh, yay, I'm
Oh my
free.
god! Wait,
And now
do you
I
see
wait
the
till my
spell
next
On your next
turn.
The snake's spell DC is 14.
That's metagaming.
Metagame.
Wait, is that metagaming?
Just because I
Yes.
told you doesn't mean you have to act
Oh.
on it.
The snake
I was-
could have unstoppable powerful magic.
Okay, we're going to multicam because I want to roll some wild magic.
Oh, I don't need
Oh,
to
the wrong one. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Okay.
Can it be Panic gets a turn again?
Oh.
Oh,
and what did you do to the dice tower, man?
I haven't done anything.
We never used to have these issues.
We always had the
Yeah, I
Never
know,
really
I
used
know.
it.
And the singular units. Yeah, that'll do it. Thanks. Okay, that's a 40-something. Sorry, the chat. I sometimes have to block it now. 43. Let's see what the wild magic of 43 is.
So you're telling me this isn't a boss fight?
Nope.
Big enough. Owen?
Oh, okay, sure.
Aaron,
No technical issue happening, of course. So this is all very normal.
Use your arrow, this is.
Okay, that is now active. I will mark that as active.
I don't like when you're like, oh, Mark, that is active.
That's going to take it to Gwen's
This
turn.
could activate at any
You
point.
What can I do?
You are grappled, so you would need to make a strength saving throw against him in order to ungrapple.
Remember,
from
he's
that.
weaker because he's little.
He is weaker.
Thank you, Martin.
Oh, and he's weaker because he's little.
Okay. Oh, it's still high.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and wiggle out.
I'm going to try and wiggle out. Is that a
That's a
one?
one.
Your go is spent trying to push against the confines of this body, which then begins to like wrap around you again. You have a bonus action to be able to cast spells, but your action is.
You can lay on hands yourself as a bonus.
I don't need it right
Oh.
now.
Lay on hands
Yeah,
yourself.
don't waste.
I'm chilling.
Let's see.
Sure, why have 12 when you can have less?
see.
We'll see about that.
Wait, one reaction? Or
You have a bonus action and a reaction still.
so I can do a reaction.
You can't do a reaction on your turn, I don't think.
Okay.
Well,
I
you
don't have
technically, I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do.
time to exist.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just like. I don't-
Sort of.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, I'm
That's what
afraid.
Gwen's up to.
It's a crazy turn order that we're getting right now. Things are being cancelled or not happening. Martin, it's your go.
Oh, is it not the Naga?
No,
No,
the
that
Naga
was
has
that
it.
was the
that was
bonus
one
stuff.
star.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
All right, Snake, you had a taste of what it means to be as concentrated as I am, and now I will step away to avoid being hit.
Well, at least you're telegraphing it.
All right,
Martin!
you've seen what Martin can do with his shrinking claws. Now it's time to see what Martin can do with a catapult.
May I?
Yep, no concentration.
Is
Gwen
it not?
is right there.
One object weighing 1 to 5 pounds. No.
I'm going to take the dead body of the bear out of the bag of
How do you
holding.
think dead men.
5 pounds is like a less
I'm
than...
going to chop off the arm of the mare in the
I'll
bag
allow it,
of
sure.
holding.
Damage now.
Can I see the spell again?
I'm right.
The object flies in a straight line, stopping early if it impacts a solid surface. If it would strike a creature, the creature has to make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving, and then the object and the creature take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
3d8.
It's pretty surprisingly high.
Actually, it increases for 5 pounds at every higher level, and the damage increases by 1d8.
Okay.
We're going to do this as a 4th level spell.
Okay.
What are you lobbing?
So it's level
a 20
1?
pound thing?
How?
It's level 1 normally, right?
Yeah.
And you're
That would be
passing it to-
4d8 of bludgeoning.
2d8 for level 1, and then 1d8 for every level
Oh,
upwards.
that's
so it's
5d8. And is the mare about 20 pounds? Like he's a shriveled up corpse. Come on.
Let me Google
How heavy-
much
how
is a
heavy is the
dead
mare?
body.
Well, a newborn baby. How much
How
does a dead body
heavy
weigh?
is
You're
a
on a list
dead
now.
body weigh?
I'm getting going put on so many lists.
Yeah, because like a newborn baby is like 7-8 pounds.
300 pounds.
Okay, I'm going to cut off the...
That can't be
300
right.
pounds?
Oh, that's a standard casket. The body, not the casket.
Mate! Wow, that is a big,
How
version.
The mem.
heavy is the average 70-year-old?
Oh, D&D. Never change.
Well, I didn't see it. About 200 pounds. So, yeah, you're going to have to lop off an arm which now he's not here. So, cool. Well, I don't want to roll it for him because it's his character.
Panic. Hey. Something wrong. Can I speak if I'm held?
Nope.
Panic, don't say anything if you love me. Oh my god. Don't frown.
The chat is going to be very mad with me.
Why?
But I left the sub time on double time this entire time and no one realised. But no one subbed because they thought it was over.
Nobody subbed at all in the last.
Well, only like the 25.
And the 25, yeah, the 25 gifted. Extra 25 gifted.
So really, they just had happy hour without realising it.
Wow.
No way.
No technical issues though this stream. No.
I'm gonna-
That's a human.
I'm gonna take
Catapult.
I'm gonna take the mare's torso, arms, and head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, I've got Tinker's tools. Gonna slice it in half. Take that out. Place it on the floor in front of me. And then I'm gonna level 4 catapult towards the head of the little snake.
Yeah.
Foxy.
Wait, guys. This is what the mare's gonna do.
That's terrifying.
That's what the mare's gonna do.
One moment.
Throw his corpse at the snake. How much
Okay.
damage?
Well, he's going to try and make a dexterity saving throw to avoid getting hit by that. He gets
Is
a.
the DC lower because he.
No, I googled it.
Oh, okay.
Also, apparently not lower, even though he's grappling somebody. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
He's deliberately holding.
I know. I googled it. Rules is written. Chat.
Oh,
if
I'm
you...
being a human shield.
All right, we're going to D&D 6.
it's not.
That
a thing.
exists.
Oh.
Okay, he's going to roll a. I'm not going to do this in the dice tower just for ease of access. He gets +6 to this. Your DC is 15. He rolled a nat 1. Yeah, he gets hit with the full force of
Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear. Please roll all of these.
Oh my god, that's 5d8.
This is the first damage he's taken in the turn.
That is 4, 6, 12, 15.
15.
Oh, is it plus my spellcasting
I
modifier?
don't think so.
It is not plus
Yeah.
my
He
spellcasting.
takes 15 damage, which actually is pretty low considering what you could have rolled.
Yeah, you
There's
had
a
a
1,
lot
2,
of
3
low.
there.
Oh,
1, 2,
wait.
3. 3. Wow, yeah.
Dude, that was wrong. It's 3d8 bludgeoning. I need to roll another d8.
Roll one more then.
Sorry.
You're right, it is 3d8. I misremembered. You can just roll one of the ones that you have there.
15 plus.
Oh, nice. Okay.
6,
So it's an extra
21.
6. Yeah, he gets hit with the full force of a dead corpse. You load it into this makeshift like catapult that goes, and then you pull it back and boom, and the body hits it.
What a brilliant spell!
You don't get hurt. Thank you.
He has to.
He
hold.
has to now make a Constitution saving throw to not break his concentration, which is either 10 or half the damage he took, whichever is higher, which is 10. So he has to make a Constitution save throw of 10. He gets +2 to this, which means we're going to go to the dice tower because this is actually a pretty important one. Whoopsie.
Oh, those are my
Hey.
DMs.
Okay, no technical issues there. This we're gonna go back to it very often. He failed.
This is incredible.
What is happening?
I don't know. You guys are firing on all cylinders today. Okay, so he gets hit in the face with this body. His mind is boggled for a moment as to what just happened, and you,
No, just the head and arms, by the way.
I'm
yeah,
free.
you're free again.
I still got the mare's legs.
What are you gonna do with those?
Whatever I want.
Next contraption's gonna be
Next
crazy.
contraption's gonna be
I
sprouted
believe it's
legs.
Z's turn now.
Yes.
All right, Z, go on, mate.
Okay, it's time for trial and error. Hopefully it works.
Oh my god, that emote is literally...
What?
Mad that my guy's getting dunked on. Okay, go ahead.
I would like to cast daylight.
Yeah.
Okay, can you pass me the cards?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yeah, if you choose a point on a creature, if any of the spell overlaps, completely covering an unaffected area, the sphere is bright light and sheds dim light. The whole room immediately, as if suddenly someone switched on light mode.
Ah, fine.
It's very bright in the room now.
How does he feel about this?
He's squinting in the same as you guys are, but he doesn't seem perturbed by it apart from
Okay.
that.
Well, I was trying to see if we
Hey,
can get
all the
some.
help.
Next time.
Well, I can't really do anything else.
If that was your action?
Clerics don't really. That has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if you have a
That was a good
bonus
try.
action.
My only bonus action is to heal myself,
Yeah, fair enough.
which kind of sucks.
Okie dokie. it's his turn, and he's had quite enough of this.
Never mind. It's okay. I forgot to move.
I will allow you to move this
Thank
once.
you.
Please stay in front of me.
Actually, it's okay.
And actually, yeah, I've changed my mind. I don't want you to move. You're too good at
stand
a
your
fight
ground,
anyway.
stand your
Stand my ground.
It's all good.
The Nazareth sort of sighs and then looks down at you because it's still wrapped around you and goes, "It volunteer," and it latches onto you. It's going to. Oh, okay. What? 1d8.
That's an attack roll.
It is an attack roll. Yes.
And take a reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. In addition, you can give the target of the triggering attack 3d.
Don't wave that off. That's huge because they've taken damage.
Yeah. But if it
3d6 plus what?
+3.
Please roll 3d6 plus 3 health. That's your
Does that-
Monopoly dice.
Oh, that's no matter what.
That's no matter what.
Even if-
3d6
Plus 3.
5, 4.
15.
15 health back.
Okay, I'm nice.
You kind of utter a word of holiness as a bright light flashes in between Nazrath's jaw and Gwen's face. You are healed. He gets disadvantage. He would have got advantage because you were grappled by him, so it's now just neutral flat. We're going to the dice screen now. Boop, good. We're going to roll this in the dice tile because I feel like this is fairly important.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
You just describe how he's attached to Gwen.
Wrapped around.
His entire body.
Yes.
That any
I'm
of him
assuming
not?
his head's here, right?
Yeah, now that he's
not that
smaller,
big now.
he's still a very big snake. Just want to clarify.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
trying
But
to
like, not unrealistic.
Not unrealistically big.
I'm thinking of like a Disney snake, like that kind of like
Yeah. Think of
animation. The guy from
the Jungle
Japan.
Book.
Oh, Jungle Book. That's the one.
We were so close.
We were.
Peter Pan.
I'm thinking of the crocodile.
Okay, we're gonna roll this. He gets
Sorry.
+7 to this. I'm gonna put my hand in the way chat when it happens because I don't want it to fall because I'm losing dice slowly.
When it happens.
Did we lose a preview there? Or am I?
No, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
No way!
That one?
The guy's getting done in, man.
Okay, someone's replaced all Owen's dice with
What
weighted
was that?
dice.
What was that roll for?
Him to
To
bite.
attack.
Gwen. Okay, he doesn't bite you. So his jaws get stopped as you kind of manage to he gets basically blinded and his jaws snap closed right next to your face. Very cool.
I'll save you, Gwen. We've
He
had
is
our
going to use his
disagreement.
bonus action to constrict. Please make me a strength saving throw.
I will.
Owen, question, how heavy is the snake? Like at fully grown size?
What, like normally?
Yeah.
18 plus 5, by the way.
When not reduced.
Yeah. Probably like 400 pounds, right?
Oh no.
23.
500.
That is perfect.
Okay.
I've got 23, by the way.
23. Yeah, okay, yeah, you say you take half damage from this,
Yep.
which is 6, 9 plus 2 divided by you take 6 bludgeoning damage as he constricts around you tighter.
Cool.
He looks around wildly at you all and then sets his sights on you, Martin, and narrows his eyes. And that is going to be his go done. That's Panic's turn.
Hey, Rage.
Hey!
Welcome to the fight.
Yeah, hey, thanks, guys. I'm really happy to be here. Finally.
Hit him with all you've got.
Okay, Rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do hail, and I'm going to. Yeah, it's really cool. It's awesome. It's actually snake tail because I'm doing intimidation.
Nice, very good.
And then I'm gonna run
Yeah.
over,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna hit him really.
Battle axe. Presumably. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, battle axe.
Sorry, not to take that away from you. You were just sort of...
I just want to make you go, huh? Wait. Please.
Yes, please do. Do you reckless attack?
No, not this time.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. What was it? Plus anything?
Yes. That's 14.
It does not hit. I'm
Again.
afraid. Okay.
I missed. I missed. Why is this happening? Oh, 25.
That does hit. Please
Yeah.
roll me damage.
Okay, it's 1. What's my roll? Plus.
Is it? Are you doing strength?
What?
Is your battle axe? Are you rolling strength?
I'm just rolling the attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
okay,
So
That's 9.
Okay.
9
Yeah.
plus retribution from horse
Yeah.
nice.
thing. Whenever you hit the marked creature with an attack, you deal an additional 1d10 cold damage and 1d10 necrotic damage.
Please roll me those.
Okay.
I wonder if he's immune to. Oh no, it's not poison. 8.
Oh, and how tall's the ceiling?
20 feet.
How long's the snake
5.
that it's reduced size?
About 20 feet.
5 cold,
5
I'm
cold.
grappled, remember.
3
14,
necrotic.
17 damage total. Thank you.
Stressing me out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, your blade finds purchase and you bite into the snake. Necrotic and cold damage splinters across. You manage to not hit Gwen.
I'm just really good with them.
You are, yeah. It got a bit close with the first one. You swung and sort of undershot. Second one, you fainted and kind of bit back into him. That is your turn done, I believe.
Yes.
Gwen,
my
it's
bonus rage.
your go.
Ayo.
I'm afraid that you still are grappled.
Can I do Dreadful Aspect? As an action, each creature, so you can see the target frightened of me.
Yes.
So I can't do anything else.
Yeah, that makes sense. You want to do that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
If you want to roll it, that's fine.
I'm happy to roll it. He makes a wisdom saving throw. He gets a +2 to this
Gwen goes,
for 14. Is this part of... Is this a spell or is this
It's
like
my Oathbreaker.
Oh, yeah, Oathbreaker spell. Yes. Okay, we're going to the dice cam. Okay. Roll this. 14 to beat +2. 16, 18. He does not get frightened, I'm afraid.
he's just going, ah!
It's you calling forth
Arwen.
your oaths. Well, yes,
Well.
it's interesting. It's an interesting dilemma that Gwen constantly has to face as to whether or not she calls upon the name of Arwen as an oathbreaker or not. But that's flavor text for you to decide.
It is very sad.
Is it a bonus action or an action to do that?
That was a...
It's going to be
One
difficult for you
action.
to... That was one action? Okay, that's all you can do, I'm afraid. That brings
Panic,
it
I'm
to
scared, I'm
Martin's turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
It's Martin time.
If you kill me, I will never
Martin
forgive
is
you.
going to use his action to open his bag of holding and pull out any piece of metal he can find and fasten it into a massive ball of metal bits and bobs wrapped with a chain.
Yeah.
That's his action. He's then going to use his bonus action to cast Sanctuary. Bum, bum,
Sanctuary.
bum.
Okay.
And now this is going on to Gwendo.
Sanctuary. You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they have to choose a new target or lose the attack. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area of effect spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects the snake, the spell will end. But
You're kind of like, can't be hurt.
You are protected
Until you do something.
until you do something to it. Which...
So my next turn.
well, yes.
Oh, thank you, Martin.
Okay, so this big ball of iron.
It's a big ball
Yeah,
of
what is it?
various
What does it
metals,
do?
and it weighs around 20 pounds.
Sure.
And you'll find out what it does on Martin's next go.
Have you crafted it? Or
Use an
you-
action to
You
make
just-
it.
yeah.
Pulled out
sure.
like the various bits
Yeah,
of metal
okay.
I have.
It's really funny because I run this campaign rules as written with these three, and then when it gets to Martin's turn, you're like, I just bunch of things together on my action, and I tie it up with a chain, and I'm like, yes, you do. Sure.
I could do that to be
yes,
fair.
true. Z, it's your go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, the wild magic.
I was gonna cast Sanctuary.
Oh, no!
Beat you to it, bestie.
I'm doing fine.
Hey, at least we know we're
I'll
on
have
the same
Sanctuary
wavelength.
if you want, because if I take damage, my concentration spell that makes them big will come fellow.
That's a concentration?
Yeah.
Oh. Probably should. That's probably
Hey!
good, to be honest.
But right now you're
Is
grappled
Sanctuary
onto...
a concentration spell?
No,
Not for me.
it's a 1 minute duration. It has no C.
So why...
Wow, damn.
Thought you got him then.
really thought I had him.
And it's also a bonus action, just in case you were on.
Okay, what's up?
I'll just cast Scorching Ray
Sure, yeah.
on him.
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I believe it's a spell attack against him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's plus your spell attack modifier, which is back on that sheet somewhere at the back of your...
Yes,
pack.
3.
What's that level 4 spell you're just waving around out of interest?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Why do you... Okay.
You're making a scorching ray attack, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why I need to know my.
Because you're going to plus that to this.
Oh, 22.
May I see?
Or is that a 16?
I think it's
And that's 16 or 19,
19.
sorry.
Yeah, you make a ranged
So-
spell attack for each ray. So you need to roll me 3 attacks, and you do 2d6 for each one that you successfully hit. So that
Okay.
was a what first?
19.
19? Okay. Go ahead, roll me another.
5.
Okay, and another.
14.
One of those bolts hits, the others kind of cascade past it.
Oh, 2d6.
2d6 damage, please.
8 total.
Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, the fiery, scorching rays fly across the room. Somehow, again, not hitting Gwen, and does hit the snake. Congratulations! It is its turn.
Can I
It's gonna.
move?
Yes.
I just want to go like. Is this like a bookshelf?
Yeah.
my
So
left.
underneath, to your left, are some like bookshelves at about the height of this table, and then up above the snake is the like big bookshelf ones that you would have to
Yeah.
climb or something if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, also. Yes, I would like to go
Okay. Do you want me to move you?
just to the center. I can't move myself.
Center of it.
Can you not see the big?
Yeah, the big circle.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
move it
One
to
down.
there. Okay. And now can you work
Thank
on
you.
deleting that?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Wild magic surges through the
Oh
room.
no!
It's actually not that crazy because I flipped to a random one. A massive eye appears in the middle of the room.
Hello.
Floating above you, looking downwards.
well,
I've seen this one before.
And you can all receive visual information from the eye. It's as if you
Oh,
have a
it's
top-down.
arcane
It's as
Whoa!
if you have a top-down view of this fight.
This is like
from the-
F5 in Minecraft, guys.
I didn't cast this.
Damn it! Eyeball Gizmo got out
Are we all
again.
forced to see it like this?
Huh? No, you're not forced to. You just
can.
can choose to. It's in your mind's eye.
Okay.
You want to
What
chuck that to me?
drone
Is this the
cam?
iron that you
Literally.
built?
Like a bird.
Oh,
It's like
this was
being
because you did a
behind
bonus
all the lamp
action.
on the ceiling.
Now you're doing this.
Whatever that is.
But wait, but it's not your turn anymore,
No,
right?
it's not.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
It's about
Okay,
ready.
you don't say so yet. Wait until we'll get to it.
You get what it does.
Yeah. So you did a bonus action, which was sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Then you used an action to create this, so it's not active yet. It's
Yeah,
not
and
Yeah,
then all the
exactly.
metal stuff is the object.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Snake turn.
Snake Turn's going to unwind from you and sliver across the room to you, Slovey. Oh, there's a health point back. I think you're on max, though.
Yeah.
But not for long. Invoking an attack of opportunity from Gwen and Panic.
Yep.
What do those look like?
You're just going to make a normal attack with a battle axe.
What am I gonna do?
The same if you wish to, but it will be able to attack you. The spell will be broken if.
Yeah, you've got
do
sanctuary.
My
Yeah, but
turn's
you
next.
can just get rid of it now.
Yeah, I can just get rid of it anyway. It's not on me.
Okay.
I would like to
Sure.
do with my battle axe.
Go ahead.
Oh wait. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I will.
Sure.
Bastard.
Can I ask why? Just like genuine curiosity.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Okay.
8 plus 5.
8 plus 5 is 13. You do not hit it, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm disoriented.
It slithers across the room and kind of stands up to attention in front of you, like its body writhing into the air. And it goes, I can cast fire as well. And it sort of like says this out of the corner of its mouth to you.
I haven't done any fire.
That's why it said it out the corner of its mouth
Oh.
to him. I need
I'll
you
believe
to
it.
make a dexterity saving throw, please.
By the way, I want to just say, not cheese, I activated this, if you remember, at the end of last session, which gives me a
You did, yeah.
increased +2 to a maximum of 20 dexterity.
19.
Yeah, so that takes me to 19 dexterity
So-
and gives me...
What's the modifier?
Your modifier now is +4 rather than +3. So your dexterity saving throw.
So,
What does it say?
+3s.
That's now to +4.
So, alright.
I love it. Not cheese. I did this earlier.
But I did
No,
though.
you did. I just like that you clarified.
Right, 18 plus...
How close do you have to be to
4,
Gwen?
22 plus
Is it,
three,
how is, what's the
It's
range
30
on
feet.
your thing? Is it 30?
It's 30 feet, I
Okay.
believe.
So +3, that's 20... 24 plus 3.
Yeah.
27? 27.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, it speaks some words and fire vines begin to wrap around you. You take half damage from this because you succeeded.
Oh, concentrations.
Yeah.
Oh no, he might be getting huge.
We'll see in a second, depending on how much damage I roll. We'll do it here.
Is it wisdom? Because
It's Constitution.
Hey friend, that's a lot of dice you
That's a
got
lot
there.
of dice I got there.
Oh.
I got a lot of dice in my hands.
Wait, did he succeed on the wisdom saving throw first? From
He didn't attack Gwen. He attacked you.
No, Z, you gave me.
Did Z not?
I didn't sanctuary
No.
you.
What is your issue?
You take 18 damage. Fire damage.
Actually,
So it's 10 or half the damage you just took. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw of 10 or higher in order to remain concentrated on the spell.
it was 13.
What? No, 18. 18 damage.
Ow, I'm squishy.
Do you want me to roll it in the dice
Yeah,
tower?
please.
Okay, we're going to roll it in the dice tower.
Don't worry, if it breaks concentration, it's not the end of the world, because I have another plan.
Oh gosh.
I am Martin.
10 or higher, chat, plus 2 to this. Oh, wait, what's your Constitution?
Constitution
Saving throw.
Plus 4.
Plus 4? Why is your Constitution so high?
Oh, and it's saving throw plus 3 from that, so that's a plus. That's a 4 plus.
Your constitution.
Constitution.
That's Constitution plus 4 and saving throw. It's
Oh,
because of my
you're
spellcast-
proficient in it. You're
Yeah.
proficient in it.
So then plus. It's
No,
plus
it's not
7.
your. It's not your spellcasting modifier. Your spellcasting modifier is charisma, not charisma. Intelligence.
Oh, Jesus, I'm strong.
Yeah. Here we go.
Jesus, I'm
That doesn't count. Plus 4. It was 7. You rolled an 11. You do
Plus 3 from Amy as well.
Yes. You get. Yes. Fine.
14.
Good. Fine.
I'd like to use my reaction, please.
Go ahead.
Fourth.
Oh, that's why you were holding on to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If the marked creature attacks anyone other than you, you can use reaction, teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of the creature.
Yes.
I would like to teleport above it.
Okay.
Oh,
20 feet in the air.
No.
So,
Within 5 feet.
within 5
So
feet.
5 feet above it.
Sure. You're directly above it now. You're falling through the air.
I'm falling. Yeah.
Can you make me an acrobatics check?
Okay.
you got big legs for this, though, and a tail.
Are you trying to land on it?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
It's my turn next.
Oh, you're trying to combine this with your... Yes, okay, fair enough. Go ahead then, I suppose.
Do I do the check
Wait, hold on.
still?
I didn't declare it, so yeah, yes. Yeah, I'd still do the acrobatics check. To land on your feet.
Well, I don't necessarily need to land on my feet.
What are you trying to do then?
Can I explain what my turn is?
You need to resolve this reaction, and then it's your beginning of your turn.
The reaction is just to teleport.
Okay, you're now falling. What is your turn?
I'd like to, with the weight of my body,
Yeah.
I would like to get the immovable rod and hold it like this, and you push down on it, like land on it with my weight.
You definitely need an acrobatics check
Yeah,
now
that's
then.
fine.
Okay.
Trying to pin him with the rod.
That's clever. No dice.
Okay. Go ahead and pitch your case.
My case is that I don't even think this needs a huge amount of acrobatics. I'm falling 5 feet in the air. I do not need to land on my feet in order to pull this off. I am holding a metal bar like this, horizontally, and I just need to land. So it is on the body of it, and I will just...
Are you trying to... So imagine
It's-
boiled and then up. Which bit are you aiming for?
Ideally, where it's not the end of the... Like, between
Like the curve?
the end of the... Yeah, ideally, if I
Okay,
can.
sure.
That was where I
Trying to pin him against the
teleported
floor.
to.
Yeah.
I'd like to try. But I don't think I need to acrobatics it. I think I just need the weight of my body falling 5 feet. I'm quite big, and I want it to land, so I can pin it.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Nothing. This is just brilliant.
We're
This is
gonna
such a
do-
good
we're
idea.
gonna- we're gonna display the pole here.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't actually tell you. Well, it's always going to be extreme in one way or another.
you haven't shown the
Oh,
line
I haven't.
yet.
I haven't saved yet. I don't show the line.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah.
Okay, I think that this is actually quite a difficult maneuver, given that this is quite a strong creature. It has incredibly fast reflexes, and even though it's been quite dunked on for the procedure of this fight, I think it is aware of its surroundings enough and its body to be able to writhe and wriggle out of the way of a falling tiefling. Now, you had your pitch. I pitched last. That's the difference.
That is fair.
That's
He's
the
been
difference
fair with
between
it. He's
you.
been fair with it.
That's a lovely drawing of a snake. Do you want to hand it here so I can show them?
That's great.
Oh, that's lovely.
So we're taking
I think
really
that
good
should
notes
help.
this episode.
Panic could easily
that-
get that.
I don't know if that can...
I mean, it's only 20 feet long.
Exactly.
Like, we
that's
had a
a lot of
20-foot
feet.
long snake in the office the other day. That's nothing.
And I think I could have landed on it and pinned it with a stick.
I mean,
You
me as a
think,
human, I
you
could
could have done
that
it
snake.
in real life?
Oh yeah, if I was falling from 5 feet above it.
Okay.
Yeah, that snake in
what
the
is the
office.
Huh?
Ate the
Is it
Naga
done?
for dinner.
Is the poll finished?
Yeah.
Okay, I will now
the
display the line. That is definitely not. Oh, I need to flip it.
Oh,
I can do that. That's fine. I can just save it.
you can just hide, change it, reflip.
Yeah, if I do this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you succeed. Congratulations.
Wait,
Um,
who's after back in the tunnel?
Me. I haven't done my to finish my
Go
turn.
ahead.
Oh, go.
Describe.
So it attacks. It sends the vines up around Martin.
Yeah.
And I panic. I then teleport above it, 5 feet above it. I am large tiefling, and I hold the immovable rod horizontally, and with the large weight of my body, I fall onto the snake, and I shove the rod as hard down as I can. You can decide how hard that is. And with my action, I click the button on the rod, and it ceases to be able to move.
It is now pinned. Consider it prone and grappled.
Am I allowed to speak
Yes.
Some-
Ekman, you're always allowed to speak.
in character?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Make the snake big now.
Don't worry, I was already on the wavelength.
Is that gonna strangle it?
Yeah,
That's the whole.
cut it in half, mate.
Do summit.
Hope so.
That rod, it can't move.
Okay, it is now Gwen's turn.
Let's do some damage first.
Right. Gwen, going to.
I've been planning that move for 2 days, Owen.
Play this game anymore.
Gwen is going to do Divine Smite. And is going to pull up her. Do a long sword.
Yeah.
Up in the air
Yeah.
and just go. I don't know. Yeah, I'll think of a quip in a minute. See if I can
Yeah,
get.
sure, sure.
I don't want to think of a really cool one.
You're like Nazareth, I'll think of equipment in a minute.
Yeah, mate, hold there, stay a minute.
Stay.
Right, stay, please, stay.
Stay
Stay's
there,
pretty
don't
cold.
move.
As if it has a
Stay.
choice.
Yeah, like Matt, no, just stay there, man. Wait for me.
Okay.
Oh, stupid.
What is it?
I want to no dice it.
Okay. Good. Burn through your no dices. I don't care.
It's to hit.
Yeah,
This is
I got
not
a 5.
advantage.
Oh, I do get
Oh,
advantage.
it's
do
prone
get
and grappled.
Oh.
It's prone and grappled, yeah.
Thank you.
Grappled by the bar.
I got ya.
Okay.
By the bar.
Okay, please be good.
17 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Don't use your no dice. Okay, roll
And then you probably
me.
get my divine smite for you.
Yeah.
What
What
that?
level are you casting it at?
My highest.
Your highest. Okay, you have a level what? Level 2. So when you hit, you can add plus 2d8 plus an additional for each level higher. So it's 3d8. And then your actual normal attack does something.
Yeah.
I'll roll the d8s if you
Yeah,
like.
if you
roll
could
the
roll
other.
for me.
Wait a minute, I just realised.
Yeah.
Never mind, I won't say until my turn.
Okay. Yay. Oh no.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yay.
Which is next?
Don't worry,
no,
princess.
no,
Okay,
no.
yay.
It's your turn to do some to roll some
Oh, I
damage.
thought you were
though.
rolling,
I'm
sorry.
rolling. I'm trying to find you a d8. They've all seemed to disappear.
Would you like my D8?
I got it.
You me to roll my D8?
You do your normal attack for
My
your
longsword.
your longsword, I
Which
believe.
is 1d8 plus 7 slashing.
1d8 plus 7?
So that is going to be 4
7, wow.
plus 7.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, 4 plus 7, that's 11, and then you get 3d8s of this. 11 is 17, 20, and then 28.
When
Wow.
Wow, yeah, you
Paladin
drive
Paladin
your
moment.
you drive your rapier or
My
longsword
longsword.
into the body of the beast, and light blinds the room as you call on presumably or something like that. Who can say? Anything else? It's still your go.
I'm just going to go finish him off, Martin.
Okay,
Martin.
Martin.
Finish him off.
All right, Nazareth. I thought that you were inviting us to dinner and that would have been swell, but now it's time for you to swell. And I just want to say, it's not actually an action, a bonus action, or a reaction to end my concentration.
This is very true. Did
So-
you Google that?
It just isn't, though. Is
Yeah,
it? I'm just
true.
not concentrating.
How do you know that?
Let
It's
me-
not.
just for future reference, I want to know: does it take an action to stop concentrating? Someone in chat will know, but I can't be able to read them. Bye, chat. Nope. Without requiring an action or a reaction or a bonus action. You just stop thinking.
All right. Grow, you beautiful muscly snake.
Letting that one sit.
And now,
Well, you want to see what happens.
Pinned under the immovable rod, Nazareth's eyes glow in terror as its body begins to swell, its muscles expanding as arcane energy is released from it. It is severed in two as its body begins to buckle under the weight of the immovable rod, and its spine pops as the vertebrae disconnect from it, killing it.
oh no! And
No!
I did so much.
You need on the next guy.
That was it.
Owen. Don't say that was it.
I did so much setup. I just had.
He's dead. He's dead. Oh yeah.
No, I'm
we
feeling you,
killed
Owen. I'm
him.
feeling
Yeah,
you.
we killed
That was
him.
cool as hell, dude. Let
Oh,
me hear the
oh.
cool as hell bit.
Panic.
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 I have half a mind to call a break right now, to be honest, but we're only an hour in, so I guess I won't.
I do want to pee. No, I don't.
I want to pee a little
Out
bit.
of
You can
excitement.
go pee while we talk.
Don't get ambitious.
You guys talk about that fight. I'll be right back.
Wait, yeah, just to clarify, Martin is still covered in pee.
Hell
No,
yeah.
it would have dried.
In
Oh,
30
no, it
seconds.
Well, it'll be fire.
So how are you
Yeah.
feeling?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, I'm feeling really pleased that I was excited to use a new monster, and then you used Beacon of Hope, and then you got all these other things popped off that you think are real clever, don't
Yeah.
you?
It's not
Ugh.
going to serve us well, by the way.
I
No,
was so
no,
excited
I'm
to
upping
do
the
that
ante.
move. I was so
I was so
excited.
proud.
Were you thinking about that for the entire campaign?
2 days.
For the past 2 days? Sorry, not the entire campaign. Since we saw the Naga.
Well, and I looked at the horse thing, and I was like, I can teleport, and I was like, wait, this is awesome.
What do you guys? I'll get rid of that. What do you guys say to each other in the wake of the?
Gwen's just
Can we,
panicked.
like,
Do you
huddle up,
deactivate
like-
daylight, by the way, or is
Yeah.
it still active? Okay.
Ah,
It's
thank
suspended
you.
in dark.
Sorry, I thought I'd try my luck since he was a snake.
That's fair.
We like huddle up, I guess, like regroup. We don't.
I'm gonna
talk
go get
from
the rod and
far
then
away.
click it.
Lifts
There's,
up off of the severed corpse.
That's nasty. Corpse a little kick.
Oh, of course. Yeah, now it's big because
Big
Yeah.
corpse.
big corpse in the room.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
Do you want to have a conversation with your party members in the wake of what just happened?
when does it grow back? When does it come back to life? It does that, no?
No, we severed it.
No, these things
Oh.
are immortal.
Yeah,
They're
come-
immortal. When does it come back?
I don't know. Should we not find out?
Yeah, let's just go, and before we even find that out.
You.
I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
It's
do
also
that.
huge. It's huge.
Why
You
not
can't
just try
lift
to
it.
It doesn't really fit in the bag of
Can't
holding.
lift it.
The girth of it is about this.
You literally
big.
said this at the start. You were saying, I'm going to imagine him trying to put it
the bag
in.
of holding, yeah.
Girthy.
Have a bit of it.
It's
Have
quite-
some scales.
Yeah, you can spend some time like shucking
let's
some
just go
scales
then.
off of it. You hear the faint flaps of wings outside the windows of the ruins, and suddenly a voice, about 1 to 6 days, most likely. And you look up and see a large humanoid bird standing in the window up above you.
What kind of bird?
Eagle.
Oh,
One moment, please.
Panic's type.
Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Did you say you had a mouse on you, like a spare mouse?
I have one.
And you said you didn't need it.
I do need it. I've
When
realised.
it's plugged in, you can't use touch.
Oh, well, I don't need it then.
Oh, they are spinning upside down now.
Do I?
Might just have to restart the tab.
I need it more.
Hey, I don't really need it right now. You can just move for me. I don't really. I'm not. Really
Surely
using it very
not.
much.
Surely we don't have the budget for 2 mice.
We actually have 6.
Wow, wow. Ignore the fact that they're currently on the screen upside down in the top right. I can't be bothered to change them.
Wow.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
That's what Panic says in person.
Well,
Like,
these
that's
are
what
like
she says.
arrow
That.
cack or something like that.
Arrow-
Aarakocra.
They're like legal eagles from Toon.
I'm just happy that was close.
Very good.
Arrowcat.
Very good knowledge.
Thank you.
One moment.
I've had to
More
make
and
2
more begin to
characters.
swoop in, landing into the room as they kind of regain their posture and stand up straight. They're not particularly big. They're about 5 to 6 foot, ranging in different size.
Big enough.
Married.
The bird.
It's
Fake bird.
It's a fake
Bird.
bird. One of them walks over and has a spear in its hand and sort of like jabs gently at the corpse. And they go, well, you took it down very well.
Can I
Thanks.
feel the whip?
The whip? Yeah. It's cold.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Who are you?
I am Ikark of Northern Wind. And you are?
Anik of the Timekeepers.
I see.
Gwen, a paladin.
Timekeepers.
Oh, Gwen, timekeeper.
I am Martin, leader of the Goblin Camp on the Sword Coat.
I see.
I'm the protector of Waterdeep.
Ooh!
Tell me, adventurers, what brings you into the Stronghold of the Nine?
Rewards.
Rewards.
We were,
You're not the
passing
first.
through.
Right, and thought you'd set up camp.
Well, I recognized that it was the Stronghold of the Nine and figure, you know.
It's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, Nazareth has been plaguing these halls for many centuries now.
Yes, I was unaware.
Who are you?
We
I
are the
mean,
Aarakocra of
wh-
Starmount.
Oh, okay.
Starmount, that's where we're headed.
Why do you have business in Starmount?
We're on a mission.
Hmm?
What is it that you do at Starmount?
Well, I'm sorry, I barely know you. I'm not in any kind of position to be able to just start telling you about my...
Well, that's
What
the
brings
same
you down
position
here?
I'm in.
We're looking for supplies. We usually scout the high forest looking for prey, things to eat, supplies. Yes,
point
we
No, I'm him.
Okay.
we saw you. We saw you entering the stronghold last night, and
Didn't think we'd
figured
make
that
it
we would go
Loot
back.
our corpses.
Sorry.
Loot our corpses.
No, Cracker of the Northern Wind here, and he points to another one next to him, saw you going in and came to get me, and we rallied a troop just in case you were in trouble,
Oh,
and
that's
came
very
back.
nice of
But
you.
clearly, you had it under control.
We
Yeah, we've got
sorted it.
panic, so.
We have our blessings.
I see. Blessings? What gods do you serve?
Quite
The
different
god of
ones.
Goblin Liberty.
But I believe it was Horth that won us
Horth.
this fight.
Yeah, I just feel.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, where's Barbara?
Armin.
Yeah,
Got
Barbara's
got
not in the room.
revenge.
I will be finding her.
I will be
I
finding it.
will be.
Owen,
Yes.
if I shrink the snake again now it's dead, can I fit it in the bag?
We don't want it.
You have
It's
to
gonna
find
be
me
Like
right
half the
all time.
diameter.
It's gonna
No,
come-
but it can grow when it's in the bag.
I know
can't
it's gonna come
Yes.
to life again.
it?
Eventually.
In the bag, and it's gonna suffocate to death.
Do you go to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, the Aarakocra could stop you putting a spear in front of you. I would not touch it any further.
Why is that?
Nazareth is wily. He can cast Dimension Door. He has strong teleportation abilities. He can get out of pretty much any space that you try and wriggle him into. The fact that you were able to sever him in the first place is perhaps skill, perhaps dumb luck.
How dare
They
you?
say
would-
that I'm dumb.
Yeah, but they say that she's lucky.
Well,
I say it.
yeah. Yeah,
Ah,
thanks,
lucky.
Gwen.
It's okay, panic.
Well, seeing as you have everything under control, I suppose.
Have you seen a sheep?
No, we were watching from afar. We came as soon as we...
Oh well.
If you see a sheep.
Yeah, her name's
Don't-
Barbara.
don't
eat. No,
Right, we don't eat sheep.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
you said you were looking for prey. and
Fish.
it's our
Oh,
favorite
okay.
sheep.
The river.
Favorite sheep?
Yeah.
I see.
Don't
Is
kill it.
Do you
What
fish
were
in
your
the river?
names again?
He stands up straight and roll call, and all of the birds, the Aarakocra, kind of gather round. I am Ikark of Northern Wind. This is Cracker and Relar of Northern Wind. This is Krekirk of Western Wind,
Oh God.
and Gillith of the Eastern Wind.
Okay,
Why all different?
Oh.
all different. No
Winds.
sé la palabra en inglés. What's the?
What?
what is the?
Cardinal directions.
Yes.
Our last names and tribes are assigned by the way that the Starmount winds are blowing when we hatch.
Oh wow.
Are there winds that are better than other winds?
The Northern Wind is seen as the protector of the tribe, hence why I am the captain.
Oh, wow.
Or fate.
RNG.
That.
Well,
That's what I call it.
Well, our business in Starmount, will we not be welcomed? We mean no harm.
I suppose you wouldn't be the first adventurers that we've taken back to Starmount. But it depends on what your business is.
Do you want to explore it?
Roll me deception.
Can I build on the deception before
Yes.
I roll it? We lost a friend, and
Okay.
he loved mountains. And we heard of Star Mount.
Sorry, this is very intense.
I'm just lying very intensely. It's very intense for
You're not-
Panic.
you're not
Panic is
blinking.
like freaking out because I'm trying to lie.
I don't think Z would just let the lie fly, but if you want to try...
Well,
you
she said
can.
it now.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No, I
roll me
mean that
deception.
he would
Okay,
probably
yeah.
talk after you directly, being like, actually, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was that? Hmm.
5?
I'm sorry, it's not the truth that she speaks. We have a,
No,
a holy duty
just said I was
in
dumb.
Starmount.
You sorry?
A holy duty in Starmount, if you
A
will.
holy duty. You wouldn't
Well-
be the first with a holy duty to enter Starmount either. What is it
So-
you seek?
I'm afraid I don't know if we can share that with you.
Well, then I'm afraid I'm not sure we can help. Best of luck walking
Well,
to
in the
Starmount. It's a
same-
7-day journey from here.
In the same way that you didn't trust me with whatever business you do, I'm not one to walk around retelling
let's
my
just
god's
walk.
secrets. to
I
you.
am protecting my tribe.
I understand that.
I've got the
I've recently lost my
and I
home.
put it in the air and I'm swinging on.
Are you like doing pull-ups or just...
Yeah,
One,
like I'm.
Panic's actually thirst
Three.
trapping in the background.
Oh,
These guns!
I'm
These
like-
aren't
I'm
even
like,
invented yet!
Whoa! Starman's
nice,
out,
nice
baby.
wings, bro.
We have many adventurers pass through our gates on divine quests sent by gods. And now you come to us.
What's 4 more?
Sorry?
What's 4 more?
Well, we are happy to help you if you can be transparent with us.
Okay,
Listen,
we gotta go.
there is an evil god that's killing other gods, and then these gods came to them and were like, let's go and stop that evil god from killing the other gods and go to Starmount and something. That's
Yes.
the limit of my knowledge.
It's not an evil god per se. It's
Oh, a demon. My mistake.
You seek to kill some deity,
The P-Man.
the winged one.
the winged one.
Ah, that.
But like the good,
He has like general confusion over
the
that
bad,
name.
yeah,
Oh.
it's not. That doesn't make him bad
I thought that was
inherently. Yeah, that is,
like
but
a
they
known
have
term.
wings.
Can I whisper
They're
that?
kind of nomads.
Oh, they don't know.
don't really.
Are you aware
They
of
in Kingdom know nothing.
the Abyss?
I'm afraid not.
What about?
Wow.
Bad guy
Um,
from hell, in killing gods, and then God sent us on a quest.
Yes,
and,
Hellspawn, you are, no?
Well, kinda.
And you work for this god?
not being paid.
We all have a blessing except for the goblin here.
Yes, it's
Hey.
rare to see goblins in this side of the forest.
Yeah, I'm a pretty...
I see. It sounds like, if I am not to be taken for a fool, that you seek Iluvatar Mortes. We are guardians of Starmount. Our business is what lies beneath our feet.
Yeah.
The business of outer forest dwellers is no issue to us. If you are peaceful, promise not to harm our people.
No.
If you wish for passage into Starmount in an attempt to find this weapon, we will not stop you.
Oh, okay.
You don't know where Iluvatar Mortes is within
We
Starmount?
know a general direction, but every adventurer that has seeked passage past our village has not come back. All on their own divine quests sent by divine gods in the hopes of finding some kind of rare weapon.
Yeah, but we're different.
Oh, we're
Well, in
trying
that
to-
case, they kind of like unfurl their wings and start to head down through the ruins again.
You're
Are you
saying
we
you guard
follow?
everything that's feet, but technically it's everything high.
right? The
Wow.
High Forest is under our protection.
Wow, that's a lot.
We follow?
How'd you do that?
Okay. Come again?
How
Carefully.
oh.
So you're saying this as they're kind of like walking,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like alongside them.
Yeah.
Okay, they head out into the night sky and they go, would you prefer to walk or fly?
Fly.
Fly.
Personally, I would prefer to walk.
You... Never
You're-
mind, that wasn't you.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Plus one.
Fly, but I'm quite big and heavy.
Yes, we'll need 2 of us to carry you. I'll be in charge and Krekuk, you'll assist me. Each of them kind of begin to stand behind you. They'll go, it's a long journey. Are you
How long?
prepared? Few hours.
Ow.
It's
Yeah.
not favorable conditions, the mountain is dangerous at this time of night.
We can never choose.
Sorry, I'm lost. We're not flying. We're flying.
We're flying.
We're gonna fly.
But they didn't agree. Are they going to fly anyway?
I'm flying. I'm
No,
just,
no,
he-
it's
I'm
just-
just
it's
heavy.
just,
He can
heavy.
walk. We're flying. They're all
You're
of them.
flying.
All of
How-
them begin stowing their javelins and spears.
Is
like-
it easier if you carry me in like some kind of blanket?
Like a
hammock?
baby bird.
No, we have a risk at drop. The fabric might tear under your weight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it will.
They
That was a joke.
their wings expand. By the way, like their hands are attached to their wings. Some people draw them as like having wings and then arms, like an Asima, but their wings are their appendages. So as they kind of beat their wings and begin to steadily gain altitude, their talons and claws grip into your shoulders across the width of your shoulder blades,
Ow.
holding you firmly. Yes,
Can I fly, please?
you cannot fly. You can assist slightly with your wings.
Yes.
Yes, you can control them and beat them, but your the lack of feathers make
I
it very
will
difficult to.
try and look cool and bat my
What you
wings.
got little
Okay.
naked.
No.
No.
Of
They're
course,
white
normal
feather
skin,
wing.
like
Oh.
human wouldn't have half humanoid, half.
Oh right, I see.
So the wings have feathers, but your body doesn't, and that makes it difficult to actually get any kind of aerial.
You haven't got the like bones.
Yeah, no hollow bones.
But I have really cool white feathers that shine, bask, and you would
They
spot
do.
them a
Their
mile
large
away in the
wings
night
begin
sky.
to beat down around you, kicking plumes of dust up into your eyes. You squeeze them shut, and before you know it, you feel the ground dipping away from your feet. You open your eyes just in time to see the view expand across the endless horizon as you gaze out across the top of the high forest. The cold wind up here bites into your skin as the Aarakocras lean their weight forwards and begin to glide across the treetops of you
Just wanna
suspended
say,
below them.
you guys clearly don't like Barbara that much.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it to her in the air.
I wasn't gonna
didn't
say
want to say it
either.
to her in the air.
We could come back and get her. She
Yeah,
seems to
leave
be
her in the
happy.
den with the
She's in-
snake.
She's in a magical high forest. I
crazy
think
that
she's
you didn't
actually
say
going to
anything.
leave it.
I didn't know my sheep.
I think we
They
both.
wouldn't have done it
I
for
guess.
Pierre.
Not my circus,
We
not my
probably
sheep.
had
I'm
the
not. We
same,
actually all
like-
cried over Pierre.
We did
Yeah, but
right
only
over
after
Yeah,
I made
okay.
him so
I guess we
likeable.
can. Like,
You
I
can
guess,
say something to them.
oh,
if you
well,
remember.
Can
Right.
we go? I did already say, have you seen Barbara?
Yes, they
And
said
then-
no.
Yeah, so
I think it was. Sorry.
What
I
else?
assumed that it was sort of. I didn't realize.
Also,
yeah,
taking
my bad.
Barbara to Star Mountain is basically killing her.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
maybe let her
thought.
Do they
rummage
not
in the high
live there
forest.
though?
Maybe
Did you live
leave
there?
her in
Oh,
the-
there's settlement
wait,
there.
the sheep,
What?
my sheep,
What?
my panic sheep.
One of
When
them,
I
like a
swear to
slightly
tear.
younger and more snivelly looking one's like, "What's going on? What?
We had a sheep. And
We
it
there? We have food back in
No!
the tent."
It's our pet.
Ignore
Pet.
them to Star Mountain.
No,
Ignore
do
them.
not ignore me.
Ignore
Roll me
them.
persuasion.
That's. Would you have done that for people?
Mate, I think
Mate,
so.
the amount of things we did
Yeah,
for Pierre,
actually.
you can shut up, mate.
We also would have probably mentioned that Pierre was there and not God. Not,
Well,
we didn't-
I would never forget Pierre because I'm a good pet owner.
What's
What
up?
was it?
man.
What
Roll
was
it.
it?
Tell me. It's a 7. I can't leave the tribe. I'm sorry. I have direct orders.
She's gonna have a better life in the high forest than anywhere else, by the way. They've got the Unicorn River. Hello.
Unicorn run because of it. Unicorn
Yeah,
blood.
but also, you left her in the den of the Naga.
No, we didn't. She ran away.
Did you run out or deeper in?
Star Mount pierces the treetops far ahead of you. Your destination that you've been trying to make your way towards. And over the next hour, progress is insanely fast as it looms ever closer. What starts as a respectable looking mountain turns into honestly kind of like a terrifying monolith that looms over you. Your perspective shifts as you approach the base of it and it looms above you. The final 30 minutes of flight are nothing like the 2 hours that came before. It's actually, I mean, I need to roll strength checks. I need to remind myself to see if they drop you or not.
Die.
So
I want to
we'll
say
go-
something after this round.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. You take 1d6 piercing damage from their talons as they have a hard time gripping onto you and have to sort of sink their
You're just a bit
talons.
sweaty. It's like, so you're
Is that everyone? Because I'm like so light.
No, they rolled a nat 20 for you.
Ah,
So that's 6 piercing damage, please.
that kind of makes sense.
I was gonna
Only
say.
Gwen.
Only Gwen.
Oh.
The rest
I was
of you.
gonna say, which is ironic from what
It
I'm about
held
to
on to
say.
me.
You have 2 people, so it's easier.
I was gonna say Gwen is starting to get a familiar feeling of flying and the unsettlingness because the last time she was in the air was when she was with Slovy and taken up against her will.
Oh, with the balloon.
Yeah,
The
and so
balloon?
yeah, with the
Levitating.
levitating. So she starts getting kind of like
Just like shifting
So
uncomfortably.
obviously she's shifting uncomfortably, and also her eyes are locked on Martin, and like her feelings bubbling in her stomach, where she's just unsettled.
Gotcha.
Went well like that.
And that's the problem. But Slovy's not here.
Levy's not here.
You'd
The
scuffed cry.
closer you approach Starmount, the harsher the winds become. As you soar up along the side of the mountain, the air becomes thinner, colder, more biting. You're hardly even a tenth of the way up, and yet the thought of going any higher seems dizzying as you see the harsh slope fall away underneath you. The moisture in the air becomes swirling flakes of snow that stick to your face and make your lips numb. You particularly struggle with this being a tiefling. You are not great in cold
Oh,
climates.
I also don't have any clothes on, barely.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah, pretty much what
Just
you're wearing,
this.
essentially, yeah.
Right, calm
Oh,
down.
no.
You can hardly see beyond a hand's reach, and yet the Aarakocra still fly higher.
Guys, can you go a little bit lower, maybe?
Our places, our settlement is up ahead.
How far up ahead?
Another 20 minutes.
Ah!
Please, everybody, make me Constitution saving throws.
No!
Nobody's close enough to me, I'm assuming.
Oh no. 9.
9.
23.
16.
Okay. Despite the exhausting journey you two have found yourself on, by the way, you didn't get a good night's sleep last night. You haven't got the benefits of a long
Got
rest.
woke up.
You did get woke up.
By sleep.
So
Meditating.
yeah, you didn't get your health back.
Whoops.
Despite that exhausting journey, you keep a strong resolve and brace yourself as best you can against the winds, and you are successful in doing so.
Oh, I do need a mouse.
You do need a mouse.
Yeah, so.
And we
I can't
did
And
that,
help
but
them.
more awesome.
Yeah, we did it way
Your
cooler.
exhaustion of being lifted for
Yeah.
multiple hours at a time, plus the wind,
Yeah.
plus the lack of rest you've had, all begins to mount on top of
And
you.
it's surprisingly okay.
And you take 3d8 plus 4 cold damage.
That's much.
That's much.
Thank you.
That's like more than
Why is
one.
Martin?
really?
Why is Martin absolutely goated in every stat? By the way.
Goblin things, man. Goblin things.
But no, how?
You
No,
take
basically-
17 cold damage.
How can you have really high Constitution save and intelligence and charisma?
Rather
Low
than...
charisma.
Very
charisma.
Low charisma, low strength,
I'm
low constitution.
Oh, wait.
No, but his saving is
his
really
saving
high.
for his proficient in constitution.
Basically,
How do?
I took
What's
a bunch
mine?
of tools.
Oh, so is
Because of
mine.
artificers have high saving throw for constitution. What are your proficient in saving throws?
Dots.
Yeah,
Strength and Constitution.
makes sense.
Okay.
Sad days.
Gwen's having a terrible month. Every day, Gwen is just dealing with the horrors. Bless her heart. She needs a win.
The sounds of eagle screeching pierce the air around you, cutting through the howling of the wind. They seem to be communicating, but before you can discern whatever the birds carrying you are saying, they swoop downwards and your stomach drops with the inertia as you hurtle downwards. Can everyone please roll me acrobatics check?
13.
Okay.
7.
9.
Ooh.
Gonna break my neck.
Acrobatics.
I didn't.
Golden
I took no damage during the Naga fight, but some Aarakocra carried me. However,
17. What did you roll?
7.
And you rolled a...
9.
You land crooked on your ankle in the snow as you
Ow.
touch down onto the cold, hard rock.
Owie.
You take
Sprain your ankle. You're out. You're
12 bludgeoning
I'm
damage.
lame now. You have to put me down.
12 bludgeoning
We're gonna
damage.
take you to get some ice cream. for
You
the last
two,
day.
your feet find purchase in the snow, and you use your momentum to roll forwards,
Okay.
dispersing the energy across the movement and avoiding injury.
Cool.
The rest of all of the Aarakocra land with a thud gracefully, much more gracefully than you guys. Enjoy the flight. One of them quips at you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
What, we just finished the
Thanks.
flight. What are you talking about?
That was a
Did you
question.
enjoy it?
There was a
Oh, I thought
question.
you just said
I thought
enjoy
you
the
enjoyed-
flight.
yeah.
Question.
They
And I
pick
was
you
like-
up.
I was like, oh. It was a bit chilly.
It is warmer in the settlement.
Oh, let's go.
I found it remarkably pleasant.
Let's
Thank
go.
my head.
you. Thank you for your help.
Well, we appreciate your assistance with the wings.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to go in
Z,
your
you
settlement?
okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Z, you're right, mate.
Yes.
Did I look
It's
cool?
warm.
It is warmer.
More than
No.
the coolest I've
Do you
seen.
need
so far.
anyone that's really strong? Help you with anything?
I'm right
We'll
here.
see when we get there. The nesting might have occurred, and we might need to move some, I suppose.
Okay.
They continue moving forwards and begin making their way through the rocky outcrops of the mountainside. And as you squeeze past boulder and stone through narrow, natural passageways, the winds of Starmount begin to die down as you're sort of covered by the rocks either side of you.
Can I give Panic a jacket? Because I've got clothes common. Can I give her a tunic?
You can give her a tunic, yeah. It's not Kaz's armor, no, it's clothing.
I'm just.
Okay, yeah, sorry, it's fine.
It's like leather. It could be.
I see,
leather.
I see
no.
that she's...
I
Just a
get
normal
bonuses
tunic.
if I'm not.
No, it's a bit small for you. Yeah. It's kind of like an extra
I
small
can't
on a
like.
large.
I can't. I'm like, thanks, Gwen.
You like move a little and undo the stitching. Like,
Yeah,
Thanks, Gwen.
rips.
And I'm like. Oh no, it's a bit small.
as you walk, who's leading the group here?
Me, I'll do it.
Okay,
Gwen's behind.
you can follow in suit.
You should have said
We
me
can
quicker.
walk together.
Yeah,
Oh,
me,
we'll
Gwen's
walk
behind.
together.
Together.
We can walk together.
The captain of the scouting party
Sorry,
turns
we're
to
walking
you.
together.
We're
I
walking
heard
together.
Well, are they
Also,
walking
we've
together?
linked pinky fingers.
Yeah, they've linked pinky fingers. The captain of the scouting party turns to you. He said it. You want to not?
No.
Okay, you go to pinky. Wit
Oh
and
my
it gets
God.
like pulled apart.
That's awkward.
See?
Folks.
Sorry.
He says to you, our people expect adventuring parties to pass through our lands, but that does not mean we will play nesting bird for you.
Okay.
We can provide some direction, food, warmth, water for a short time only. I've organized a scouting party that will lead you to the heart of the mountain. You must then leave. Our shaman wishes a word of you before Claudio.
You eat the snow.
Can we eat snow?
Like, said you can't give us much water, but is
No,
this-
we can give you water,
Yeah,
food, warmth, direction.
Yeah, but only for a bit. If we run out of water, can we eat the snow? Is it safe?
Yes,
Has it got magic in
but
snow?
my survival training would recommend water would be the best choice. It will drop your core temperature substantially.
Well, yeah, I know, but in a pickle, no water.
Panic,
in a
I'll
pickle.
give you some water if
Oh, okay.
you run out of water.
Sure.
Who's the
We don't
shaman?
plan on staying too... we truly are here to just complete our objective as soon as possible. Time is ticking here. There's
Wish you the best
evil
of luck.
on the move. Shaman? Why would a shaman like to speak with us?
He speaks with all the adventurers that pass through our settlement.
I would love to talk with him.
Let's go talk to Shaman.
Not yet.
Oh,
He's not
oops.
ready for you.
Oh, bad.
We need to
Oh,
rest
okay.
first.
Can we rest, please?
We've just killed Nazareth.
Like I say, a few hours at most, and then you'll be on your way.
A little
Yes.
bit of a nap.
4 hours.
A few. Depending on how quickly I can enable the scouting party. He turns around a corner and then faces you, because he's kind of at the crux of the corner.
Yeah.
And he says, welcome to Kalkaer. You are greeted by the sight of a small village as you turn around. Tents and campfires litter the plateau of the mountaintop. Large towering rocks loom over one side of the site, providing shelter from the billowing winds. It's quaint and homely, and it's full of cawing and screeching back and forth from members of the village as they kind of hop along
They
doing
hop?
various things. The smaller ones do.
How small are the smallest ones?
The children, downy feathered children, go up to about here.
Oh, that's so cute.
They are nowhere near as resplendent looking as the eagles. They're sort of like
25, by the way.
Oh,
another 25?
25,
they're so
They've got like
silly.
molting feathers, like kind of just fuzzballs
so
that
cute.
walk around.
Leave it 25.
We're going to get some wild magic
Leave
going
it
on. We're going
25.
to go to the dice cam. Here we go. Boop, boop. I'm doing it.
I know.
That is a 9.
nice.
Ew.
Dreadful.
I feel like the person who made the wild magic list would have done something funny.
I mean,
Oh,
Owen
Sorry?
made it.
What's up?
Wait, you
I
made
made
the
this.
Yeah, Owen
list?
made it.
Oh, you mean an
Probably very
original one?
normal then.
Probably, it's very normal.
Oh.
So as you walk into the village, hold on. Can't do math. Yeah, as you walk through, Z and Gwen and Panic and Martin are walking
What?
along.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't say that.
There's 2 Panics.
Well, this is odd.
Hello, what are you looking
Gwen
at?
has-
Hello,
a
why are you
hawk.
looking at me? Both say at the exact same time.
You're gonna freak out the birds. You're gonna freak
We
out the
do a-
birds.
we
You're
do
gonna
a
freak
funny-
out the birds. We're
Yeah,
gonna get kicked
well,
out.
what
We're gonna
happens
get
is
kicked out.
you turn to face and the other one turns in the same direction that you are.
Oh.
Gwen grabs both.
I've never seen myself from
I've
behind.
never seen myself from behind. Right?
Gwen grabs both of them.
Okay.
Is it tangible?
Yep.
Now
the
what?
Aarakocra scouting party that are leading you go, what is this magic?
I don't know.
Apologies. It's I don't know what it is.
I pat myself.
Sorry, when I
on the head.
didn't mean, I actually
mirror?
misspoke. Yeah, you mirror.
Okay, so I didn't see myself from
You
behind.
didn't see the back, pretend I didn't have
I'm
it. You
gonna
reach out
punch
a
the
hand
fake
and
panic.
you don't know which is the fake panic, so you just punched panic.
Why did you do that?
Roll me an attack.
How could it be the fake one?
Tell me which one's the fake one. How do you discern?
That one.
Which one?
Make it
completely
random. Make it random. Make it random.
No. What everyone's speaking second. The first one's speaking.
They're both saying at the exact same time. I just can't guess what Bex is going to say ahead of time, so I have to say it after her.
I touch my battle axe.
Hold on. First, we need a disarmed attack. Can you roll a d20,
There's
please?
a duplication glitch. I'll get the gold from the other one.
Wait, are you randomizing which one I hit?
Yes, sure.
It was
Okay.
an
8. Your armor class, I believe, is higher than.
14.
Yeah. And it kind of just doesn't really do
All right,
anything.
Martin, thank you. I'm just grabbing the.
Yeah.
I take the immovable rod
Yeah.
and I put it through it.
Both fall to the ground.
Okay.
Infinite duplication
Wait.
glitch.
Gwen grabs
There's 2 immovable rods.
Oh,
Okay.
panic, throw
Hold
all
that.
of your gold on the floor.
oh,
The Aarakocra, you haven't fully entered the village yet, so I'm going to say this isn't happening in town
No,
centre.
yeah, that's fine.
You're kind of a little ways off. You
I
throw
don't know
your
what's
possessions
happening, Birdman.
into the
Gwen's picking it all up.
you pick up all the gold and put it in your pocket. You now have 198 gold. I
No, we had
believe.
more than that. We had 500, didn't we? Because of the.
Oh yes,
the
you have
daughter
about
thing.
1,000 gold pieces on. It. It's
wait, and
heavy.
2 immovable rods.
And 2 immovable rods and 2 great axes.
It's
Panic.
probably gonna
And
vanish
anything else that's
when
in your
that
bag.
panic
No, don't say that.
vanishes. It will.
I'm poking.
Yeah, she's poking back.
Alright, so.
Do I need to remove a curse again?
Yeah!
This is awesome!
This is awesome!
Guys!
I can't tell if I love or hate it. I think I love it.
This is great. Let's keep this.
Did we keep the other pack? I don't
You're
want.
going to just walk into town?
No.
No,
wait.
maybe we don't
What
scare
does
the townsfolk.
what does the bird say?
I have not seen magic like this before.
I'll
I
be
don't-
honest, me neither.
She
but
can't do
I
this.
really do mean no harm, and if it's doing the same thing as I am, by the way, I'm the real one. Is
They
doing
both
the-
say, I'm the real one.
Okay, I don't. Right, I see the issue.
Right.
I don't mean any harm. So we are. Good.
I
we
see.
Just,
As long as you keep both of you under control.
well, I think to not do that, I'd have to run really hard away from it, which I won't do. We'll just stay parallel.
and
As
you
we
will.
walk. See, look, and I'm like,
Yeah.
we're both stepping.
Yeah.
Panic, how about if anyone asks, it's just your twin?
Okay, but we're just really insane.
Yes. A curse.
Twin with a curse.
Twin with a curse.
But,
that
like,
I can't
A dangerous
get rid of.
curse?
No.
No.
No,
This is the
you
joke,
know
like-
this is a cover story so we don't scare the kids.
I see. Okay.
We
don't
don't know
want to
what
scare your
this
people.
is.
Right. You are a strange adventuring party.
Thank you.
Martin, do you have a pen? We both ask. Martin, do you have a pen? Yeah.
You have 2 pens?
No, just one.
Who are you going to give it to?
You don't have to give it to me. And you just draw a line on one of us. Draw something on one of us.
Oh.
Whatever.
Where? What do you draw?
Whatever.
A goblin on your forehead.
Draw a goblet. There's 2.
Right.
The other one, as you draw, ink begins to like
Oh.
stain the forehead.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Why did you draw such a...
Wait.
Goblin.
I'm going to flick Panic's shoulder.
Okay, you feel a flick.
There's the exact same thing.
What do
They're
you
just complete mirrors.
Does the other one flinch?
mean? Well, what do you do and react to being flinched?
Oh, I did this.
The other one does that.
Sorry, it's a test.
We don't know if it
Wait,
felt it.
if we freeze one of the immovable rods, does the other one also freeze?
Do you do that?
Try it.
Think.
Yeah, both freezing.
It's fake.
Yeah.
And the gold's fake.
We'll keep both because we don't
Stupid.
know which one's real. But I'm the real
We have
one.
quantum
They
linked.
both say.
Quantum
No,
linked immovable
I
rods.
I am.
No,
No,
me.
me.
Do we head in, I guess?
As you follow the captain
Yeah.
forwards, he begins to like turn away from you and kind of like waves a hand to be like, stay there, as if he's got more important things to do. The air fills with scents of mountain herbs and roasting meats, or I should say fish. intricate nests dot the rocky outcrop that the Aarakocra are all kind of like lounging in. A few of them are sort of backs. A couple of them are like cuddled up. You note sentinels high above you on higher ledges of the mountain, looking out over the outcrop. So if we could imagine to paint this scene here, there's like the general landscape of the village, Star Mount, the mountain here, and then sort of like jagged spiked rocks, and the sentinels are sort of up looking over.
I can't remember what a sentinel.
It says watch, just like a guard.
Oh.
As in like another Aarakocra up in the...
Who looks
It's
like
like
a
Bastion.
Children watch your party with fascination.
eagle.
The eagle. Giggling as you walk along them. Some of them are trying to like mimic your walking.
I'm walking so funny.
Yes, they are. They're kind of following in your footsteps, like trying to step into the snow. Yeah, you've got like a little Pied Piper situation of a bunch of children following you. You pass craftspeople weaving bright plumage into what looks like ceremonial garments. And you stand out in the center of Karkaer, which you can do with whatever you like. But first, we will take a short break. A little bit earlier than usual, just to gather some thoughts and decide what you might want to do while you're in this village.
Holy moly.
The max you can do, if you're not going to talk to anybody or generally sort of like entertain yourself with the pastimes here, is take a short rest of recreational activities.
Okay.
To do that, you don't get any spell slots back. I don't believe you get any kind of like feats or recharges.
You can do hit dice though, right?
You do get hit dice. So if you go ahead and look at your character sheet,
Yeah.
I got 8d8.
underneath your health points, your like max health points, I believe it is, there should be like hit dice. It's a little tiny number. You can roll as many of those as you want to heal the damage. You have to roll them all in one go, and then they are depleted. I believe you've rolled one already at some point.
Oh yeah, but
yeah,
in the
yesterday.
Oh,
forest.
two. Sorry, you've rolled two.
Yeah.
Because you...
We haven't
Did
rested.
I long rest since then?
No.
They both interrupted.
Oh, is the book legible now?
The book is legible now.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you're going to
I'm
spend your
gonna
time
study
doing
my
that?
book.
Okay,
I
we'll
would-
get straight back to that.
I really want to long rest.
You cannot long
Oh,
rest.
not enough time.
They will not allow
They're
it.
arseholes. We just killed Nazareth and they don't even let me have a
I
little
Be
Yeah.
nap.
back in a few days.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
such
use.
a non-achievement.
We'll do all that post,
Oh, okay, my
post
bad.
rest.
I'll remember.
So let's go into a short break.
Okay.
All right.
Short rest. Break.
Sorry, we killed your snakes.
Why are you apologizing?
Because
No,
I
it
re-
was cool as
that's your
hell. It was
job.
cool
I
as
was
hell.
really hoping the
Cool.
snake would like kick her ass a bit.
No, we're fucking
The
awesome.
DMs will know that is the that is unfortunately the curse that we all face. is
You know-
we
you
go
know-
in being like,
You know what my
"They're
next
stuff."
move was? I was going so crazy, man.
Save it. I can guess based on what the card that you showed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just chill it with the
I'm gonna assume
chatters.
that you put iron back.
Oh,
into
back in the sack. Same with the gizmo. Yeah, all in the sack, man. That's nice. What a nice snake.
On that.
Wow. Okay, chat. What's going on, boys? What's even happening? What are you guys even doing? Hey? Hey? That's not a duck. That is not a duck. Hey, streamer. I'm drawing. That's so nice. Are you enjoying the show? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, next time we go into combat, I think I've created a 1-turn insta-kill on any creature. I'm not even kidding. I've created a one-shot insta-kill. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Someone call the keepers on this guy. Owen's not gonna like this. He already's figured it out. He's figured it out, people. Hang on a second. Boom. Wait. Boom. Your 1-turn insta-kill, so. Hang on a second. Wow, it's still so fresh. Dude, that's tragic. That's tragic. He lives on in our heart, man. You get one big boom, dude. He got a nuclear blast level big boom though. Come on. Give me that. Guys, dare I say, we've really grown well into the No Dice studio, eh? We've really grown well into it, haven't we? It's properly decent. These backdrops are so much nicer than the old shitty ones, right? You know what I mean? These backdrops are so much better than the old shitty ones. And the mics work mostly. Do I sound good right now? Do I sound sick? I'm not Martin right now. I took the hat off. Do I sound sick and cool? I miss the No Dice studio. Those chairs are so comfy. Dude, they're decent, aren't they? I wish this company would have sponsored us for some nice chairs. See, I made the foolish mistake of the chair company emailed me and I was like, hey, chair company, will you send us some free chairs for No Dice and maybe sponsor? And then they were like, sure, just place the order. And then I placed the order for the chairs. And then they didn't sponsor the show. So I just bought chairs from them. But they are good chairs. Yay, you love... Hey, you respect the hustle, you know? You respect the hustle. Alright, boys. I don't know if we have a break time scene, but... Are you guys good to entertain yourselves until I get back so I can go chat to the others? Yeah? Look, I've been on the stream 18 days straight. Give me a sec. Talk to yourselves. Mods, do some predictions on who do you think's gonna die next in No Dice. I'll be back. Oh my god, why did... See, no one believes me. All the cameras just died, and no one ever sees when they die except for me, but I just watched them all just die, and you just saw that too. And no one else ever sees it happen but me, and I say it happens and they're always back by the time anyone looks.
You're here all by yourself. I'm waiting for the bathroom to become available. No, don't assemble. I'm right here.
Flee! Flee the scene!
Oh, sorry, I'm probably really loud because I'm right next to you. Hello! Why are we even worried, chat? How silly was that? We were worried about the stupid snake. Yeah, no snake. The bathroom is available. Goodbye.
Okay, you're going in. Thank God. I was just about to go. Thank God. Save.
Hi, chat. All the silence. Wait, I'm not going to be much of a conversation because I'm planning the next few that I'm doing.
It's okay. It's like all being on camera.
Yeah.
No.
Hi, chat. I'll go main cam. Sometimes you have a vision of how something's going to go in D&D. And I'll say this many a time. You've probably heard me say it before, and I'll probably say it again in the future. As a DM, you have a story that you want to tell. And sometimes in Dungeons & Dragons, the story that you want to tell is not the story that ends up getting told. Always, it is better. For example, I didn't want to tell the story of slowly breaking a staff over his knee and dying. Didn't want to tell the story of Stripe getting killed. Everybody was very sad when it happened. Always, every time something has happened in this campaign, or any campaign that I've ever ran, where I've gone, oh, that wasn't what I wrote, why? It's always been better. And that's why it's such a fun game, because yes, I'm in control to a degree, but ultimately the dice tell the story. And that means I get to be surprised. And that's why I enjoy it so much, because things that I'm like, okay, we're going to do this. And then it's like, nope. So you go, I'm going to use a really intense creature. I'm going to upscale it so it's even stronger. I'm going to change out some of its spells because of its background. It probably would have learned different ones. Anybody who's a DM probably might know that Nagas are very difficult creatures to beat, but they don't have immolation. They don't have certain other spells that I was going to equip him with. And they don't get bonus actions to constrict. So, I just add some flavor text. I add things that I think will be more interesting for him to be able to do. And then what happens is that having no idea that I'm about to cast Hold Person, which is a wisdom saving throw, Z decides that he's going to cast Beacon of Hope. And then they all get advantage on their wisdom saving throws. Them's the breaks. Sometimes that just happens. They get an immovable rod the day before, and then later they use it to sever a snake in half. Yeah. I knew that it was a powerful item, but the thing I love most about the immovable rod is that it is always used in a way that people wouldn't expect, especially DMs. Brennan Mulligan is famous for having to deal with a sci-fi based D&D campaign where they're like going along on a ship that's flying, like a spaceship, but the air is breathable on the outside, and they're being chased by a sort of Empire destroyer thing behind them. And so somebody holds out the immovable rod and clicks it in the air, and then Brennan Mulligan has to come up with what happens when a massive Empire ship traveling at the speed of light hits an immovable rod. Yeah, something like that happens. £8,000. Yes, it's like it can hold that, but because it's so fine versus imagine driving a bus into the immovable rod, it's not going to just stop. It's going to get split in the entire thing. I believe so. I didn't actually watch, but if I were DMing it, I'd say it would completely tear the destroyer apart, like puncturing it. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I probably should have okayed that if you were okay with me grabbing onto it at the beginning, but I felt for heaviness. Oh, I see.
I was like, oh, I think he spilt something on himself, so that way.
Yeah, I
that's
thought you might have peed yourself. Because you
That's
were like
very normal.
covering your trousers with the cape.
I was holding
trying
the
to stop
cape.
I was like, oh my god, did you pee yourself?
I just thought you spilt something, so I was like ready to carry on the
I
dialogue.
was ready for the message being like, hey, do you have any other clothes in the office? I was like, Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's such a
Mike,
scary
not
thought.
good?
Wait, let me see.
Mike, not good. Mike, never good, bro.
No, there's no...
Mike.
Mike is good.
You
They're
lied.
babies.
You lied, chat. Don't
I
lie.
just had them turned off.
It's not a photo, it's a video.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Of you grabbing me.
Oh,
It's
I
like a
see.
video of you.
You know, this table needs some damn coasters, bro, doesn't it?
Coasters, yeah. Maybe like cubby holes. Like
I saw.
watch it after the campaign.
No, it's funny.
You really did good.
Oh, thank you.
Genuinely, like
I
I was
appreciate
very
it.
scared.
my BPM.
Yeah,
Like
you were
I,
like BPM 180. I'm like, yeah, tracks.
said that.
yeah,
Did
no,
you like-
Polly.
Did you like my one-liner of it's
We should do
dinner
Night
would have
one
been
day.
swell?
We
Now
should
it's
do
like
the
Just
beautiful.
swell.
hot
That was
hot.
cute.
We
That
have
was
the
nice.
hot monitors on. We should do
Do
that
it
one
with
day.
hot
Yeah,
pool.
that would be crazy. Imagine a boss fight.
I do have them.
I
We're
know.
going to start in about 5 or so minutes, but I'm just going to get some stuff prepped if you guys don't mind.
We can just chat.
Should we just
As
chat?
we can chat as the party.
Oh, yeah.
Chat, was that cool?
What bit? Oh, your immovable rod.
The cool bit.
fiasco.
The rod was so-
Obviously, the cool bit.
Did you expect me to make him little?
Did I expect you to
that
make
was
him not?
such a great
That
start.
was really frustrating.
That was a crazy opener. I
That was
watched your face being
I
like,
was so
okay.
worried for a minute because obviously, so in my head, when you were making it smaller, I was like, in my head, how this would
gonna-
look.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm in the middle
Yeah,
of it.
I
I
did-
thought
and
it would
something
rip you to
just
bit.
stopped
Yeah.
inhaling
fair-
on me like what is it called?
I was scared that might happen, but Martin
I
isn't
don't like
overly attached to
constricting
it.
it.
Yeah, like
moments, yeah.
when you take an air out of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like
I
that.
thought it was gonna look like a water bottle going like.
Yeah, no, literally, I was so nervous that it was just gonna be like the music stopped. I was waiting for the
You're
when
fine.
night comes, and then I was like, oh my
No,
god.
in my mind I did
no,
think
no.
that,
This
but
is
I
how-
also thought like, wait,
It's okay. It's one in 20.
Martin don't care that much about that.
This is how you know you're
Stop
fucked.
saying that.
It's true.
Okay, this is my impression, body language wise, not
Oh.
making fun whatsoever.
Oh,
That's
he does
fine.
that.
I'm
No.
locked in.
Turn the music off. Pressing full cam. When night That's how you know it's
No,
fucking
it would be.
over.
No, it was also
The
this
music
one.
pauses and he presses full cam. There's a slight like click of the
You're
stream
forgetting
deck.
one thing.
Doom.
Dude, you know like the
Doom.
no like the.
There's another facial
It's
thing he
She-Hulk.
does, which is this.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And then he goes,
Hey,
wait, no,
You guys are
no,
silly.
do the Owen double hand one.
no, it's like,
Yeah.
and then
we're
he goes,
fucked.
oh my god. No, and then he just goes,
No, you gotta
Okay.
get the hand sliding down.
yeah. And then it's, okay.
It almost like comes into like a prayer position.
literally, like-
I think
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
You
my
guys are
God.
silly.
It's silly. We are with you for so many hours a week. Of course we know your
yeah, we
mannerisms.
also like look at you for all
Guys,
do,
odds
yeah.
on,
feedback on
Odds on.
anything.
odds on after the summer. Why don't we just keep this going weekly? See how long it lasts.
Come on.
We can do
All
it.
right, let's do it.
Alright, fine. We'll keep playing D&D.
All right, Becky, you gotta
fine.
promise not to go back to Sweden.
Oh well, yeah.
No, we'll take a break for TwitchCon, surely. Or it's live at TwitchCon.
No,
Can you imagine?
Okay.
we already had this discussion.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Think,
You
like,
said
the
no.
whole day.
Oh wait, did I say no?
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
think
I
it
probably
was a-
vetoed
I think
that.
it
It was a.
full-on no.
We can't do it in an hour.
It would like we would get to like
We get halfway through
Character
some of the
customization.
fight.
Yeah.
It would just be like an improv sesh at that point.
Yeah.
There wouldn't
There's
be any
snakes.
combat. So it would
You
just-
reach for the door.
It just
You're on a
It's
plane.
snakes.
It just looked like the nerdiest like stand-up improv bit of the century to any passerbys. Like it's just
To be
this.
fair, it is crazy because obviously there was a D&D campaign that we watched in TwitchCon Amsterdam.
I think I watched some.
Yeah, I watched some of it and then I had to
Of it.
leave.
It has to be. I think it was 2 hours. that
Yeah,
one.
it was really cool.
Doable. It's just
All right,
not.
we'll rent a hall outside of TwitchCon for 4 hours.
No,
That
That
we
was your
sold it.
first idea.
Yeah.
Wait, was that actually?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
was the
And then we
idea
realized
had,
that we were
all said
basically
no.
asking people to leave TwitchCon to go
Yeah.
to this thing, which
Yeah,
probably
not a good
wouldn't.
look as a
Right.
feature creator,
Right.
must admit. Why
7
would
in
it
the
be free
morning.
entry?
No, 7 in the morning before everything opens. We go to the car park. We set
Wearing
up.
costume.
We're in costume. It's boiling.
No, dude, we get the squad in, we roll up the pop-up stage.
Cody from Twitch is there. He's our only security.
He's live.
No, we have
tweeting.
Aaron.
Aaron is also there, but he doesn't care enough.
You're playing down Aaron's massive muscles. He will protect
No,
us
it's
from
just
anything.
Aaron's aura. Not even. He just walks in and goes, "Guys, a bit close."
IRL streaming with Aaron, I've never felt unsafe.
Oh, to be fair, was it that one clip when you were in Korea when you were trying to find a cat cafe or something, and then it was just the completely wrong direction? I just remember Aaron's tone of voice going, "What have you done?" And it's just like,
No, it was actually the cat cafe turned out to be an animal hospital.
that was it.
Oh my god.
I remember like
Ah,
because
right.
because
Yeah.
of your voice going, Toby.
No, that clip went crazy
Yeah.
on TikTok, man. That blew up big time.
Really? Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a couple 100,000 views on TikTok. That was
I just
rough.
remember
That was
it,
rough.
and I remember crying. 'cause
I hate how every
So
mistake I
funny.
make is mass viewed on only TikTok. And I'm
Also,
like, oh.
Aaron is always there. 'Cause I was,
Aaron, you are in a lot of them.
I did get a one line.
you saw
Yeah.
you see the downfall in real time.
We just have that kind of dynamic.
So what are we gonna do in the Akra Krokra?
Oh yeah, should
I'm
we
gonna eat them.
should we jump back into roleplay mode? Welcome back,
Oh,
everybody. Good
wait
to
a
have you all
second.
here. There you go.
And we're back.
And we're back.
You have 4 hours. I'll allow you to make that short rest and then also enjoy the activities of the
Alright, I'm gonna use my hit dice.
thing.
now,
Hold on one
right?
moment. What's
I
going on
am
here?
studying my book.
Oh, hello. It's the archive.
Oh my god.
Could you pass it to me, please?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Amy, can I study your book too? It would make me max
No,
intelligence.
sorry, I'm issues and you can't read my book.
If you spend
This is
48
just me
hours,
asking you.
Karma.
if you spend 48 hours over the period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents, then your intelligence score.
That's fine, I can do 4 hours now, no?
Oh yeah, okay. You want to like preload it.
Actually,
Good
I
thing
guess
we're going
he's
back
got
to these
tally.
characters.
Before we immediately hop in, I actually have a thought.
Oh, okay. Before I do that, I go to open it, but then you go, I have a thought.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess both in character and out of character.
Okay, go.
We'll do it in character.
We'll do it in character, go on.
Nazareth seemed to know actually quite a bit about us.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's because I told him.
So the reason
What?
he lunged for me is because I'm the issue.
I was like, this one's got issues, and then that's was like,
So you,
And I'm the most
you,
disliked.
he said there was nothing noteworthy about you. Is that what you told him? Wait, favorable one? Martin.
He's got a boy crush.
Martin, please.
stop it.
Sorry.
You're the
sorry.
most important.
Was I not important when I absolutely rinsed that snake?
Well, no. You did very, very well. I just didn't know. This is my first time ever seeing you do something like that. I didn't know anything else about you, so I said I don't know anything noteworthy.
That's but no, the last time we fought, me and Panic were going absolutely crazy.
Yeah, we were fighting massive rats. Real impressive.
Oh yeah, we did do that. I forgot
All right,
already.
Mr. Flashlight.
He made the
Actually,
moon
it's a
disappear.
water bottle, and I pull out the radiant light water bottle.
Yeah, it's shining.
Can I do that, guys?
You hear like birds like covering their.
Oh,
like,
sorry, everybody. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm doing it my hit dice.
Oh yes. How many you want to roll?
2. I'm doing 2. I'd
Okay.
already said 2.
Sure.
So that's 7.
Okay. Wow. High
that would
rolls.
be.
That's 15 health back.
I think you took the D8s.
I did. Yeah.
No,
have them
that's
back?
Yeah. Sure. I like a good D8. My
I know,
favorite
I know.
dice.
We'll share.
Yeah. Here you go.
Share.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
D6.
I've got another one here. I'll take one of these.
Sorry, yeah.
48.
I'm blind.
It's alright, man.
2, 10,
Alright.
20. That puts me to max.
Okay.
Yeah, can I do?
Wait, you get your hit back dice back on a long rest.
On a
right?
long rest. Yeah.
These are the most OP thing ever.
Please do note how many
You
you've
have to
used
short.
though.
You have to
I
be able
used
to rest
half.
though.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to remember that then. What's up? You have to long rest to get them back.
Yeah, no, you have to be able to short rest to use them.
I know, but that's so OP.
I've used 2. I'm just gonna use 4. See how
Sure.
far I get, and then could
Original
I?
mark.
No, you have to all be rolled in one go.
I'll do
Reroll.
5.
You're gonna use 5.
I
Okay.
may as well just do 6. I'm leaving.
Okay.
1.
All of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on half health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The arrow cockroach kind of fucked me up.
Dude, that thing did no damage me.
Wait one moment, please.
Did a bit.
Oh wait, yeah, I just succeeded.
Any number. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, you also need to add your Constitution modifier to every roll you did. So for each die you rolled, please also add. You rolled 4,
Oh,
I believe.
Wait, you add your constitution modifier.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's +2 for you, I think. Your Constitution. Or it's +1.
+1.
So you add another 4 to whatever you got.
That
yeah?
was a violation.
Sorry.
I'm glad we killed your snake real easy now.
Good. I'm glad. Please +4 to your health, Martin.
I maxed it out.
Okay,
Mine's
you as well.
max now.
Okay, so you're gonna do this +6 to whatever you roll. Oh wait, what's your Constitution model?
2.
So it's
Plus 2.
+12.
I'm gonna do 4.
Okay,
Plus
plus
my
8.
only bonus action is to use my hit dice, so I'm actually gonna hold on to it.
Okay, +8.
So how many did I say?
4.
Okay. 8 to 8. So 16, 20.
You just rolled
what?
6.
Sorry.
Please to collect all of them and then just roll 1.
5.
Okay, so I don't know what you rolled in the first 3.
8, 8, 2.
Okay, so it's 18 plus 5 is 23 plus the additional 8 is 31.
You're maxed, bro.
Should be if you're above
I
half
am.
health.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
Gwen?
I rolled really high there.
Hi, did you want to use any hit dice? Okay, are you
Saving.
You've got full health, or you not?
No, I'm just saving from
Okay,
that.
sure.
I got laying hands if I need it.
Alright, cool.
Why wouldn't
But-
you use
Wait, I
Okay, no,
It's
you've decided-
Gwen's
you've
choice.
decided, you've just-
Well,
It's
if
okay,
you
you're not doing
need to,
anything
then You
wrong.
can ask me.
It's okay.
It made me feel like I'm
So you're in Carl Care, and you can choose to do whatever you like in this village.
Is there like a
No,
public space?
there's
Third
the
places.
public spaces is the like outside.
Ah.
There's like some nests where they've got kind of a built-up shrubbery bush of twigs, and then like the inside of it has been so patted down by how many people like walk in and out of it, sort of like a little courtyard of sorts. It's big, about as big as this room, and some of them are like kind of sitting in there, weaving feathers into like baskets and that kind of thing.
You said. Oh, sorry. There's like a ceremony. They're doing like ceremonial clothes.
Oh no, yeah.
Just
Some
in-
of them,
just
it's
for-
very ornate-looking clothes, like cloaks and stuff, garments that they're sort of weaving multicolored purple and blue feathers into. Yeah, so
Do we
relaxed
still have
vibe.
2 panics?
Yep, there's still 2 panics there.
Oh,
Yeah.
what temperature is it inside the bag of holding? Just room temperature.
Air.
Yeah,
Every
I know.
time you say bag of holding, I lose a life of my lifespan.
I'm just wondering. You can do so much with this thing.
I lose a life of my lifespan. Just put me down.
Room temperature.
Okay,
Just
can
put
you
me
say?
down.
Can I say over the short rest, I spent that entire 4 hours filling snow into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just like Slovy.
You don't want to do anything else.
No.
You don't want to spend any time in this village except shoveling snow into the bag. This will lock you out of whatever
Okay,
conversation I'm
fine.
about
I'll
to
do
have.
2 hours of snow in the bag. I just want a
Okay.
lot of water.
Okay, sure.
Can I look if there's a church or holy or anything?
There is one tent that is sort of secluded away from the rest of them and looks grander and taller.
Can I go look
Yeah.
it?
I-
2 guards are standing with spears, and as you approach, they go, "Stop! What
Hello?
business do you have with the shaman?"
Oh,
this
it's
is
the
the
shaman. I was just looking to pray.
You can pray anywhere. The wind carries all.
I know, but I enjoy being in a area for it. That's okay. It's my religion.
Yes, but you can't enter.
That's okay.
He's not ready,
Oh, okay. Well, do you know when he will be ready?
and he'll be ready.
You
Anytime.
no.
can't rush shamans.
I'm not trying to. I was
Apologies.
Understand.
I'm not with them. I'm in the whatever the middlest bit of the
Sure.
middle.
A particularly big bird.
I've not said what I'm doing yet.
Oh, what do you do?
Panic is that. Can I say the kids are like.
Yeah, they're following
watching,
you still.
And me and Panic are arm wrestling. It's been going on for quite a while.
Yeah, it's an absolute deadlock.
Yeah, it would be.
Roll me a strength check.
Yeah. Okay.
What to see if other panic wins?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 20.
20. Please roll me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
16.
Yeah, oh gosh. For a second, it feels like you got the upper hand with the 20, but then the other one comes right back with it.
Yeah.
And you're like locked in. You do fail the saving throw because of the 20, but so do they. So it's kind of like locked in.
Meets
on
it,
this.
beats it. Meets it.
Yeah,
But
meets it.
continuously over and over,
Over
again.
and over again.
Paradox.
From the outside perspective, it looks like you're just holding your own hand,
Maybe
but
I
with a
am.
lot more straining.
Maybe I am. I don't know.
Okay, the birds are sort of sat looking at you.
No, the kids are happy.
The kids are like looking like between the two of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing
That's what I'm
Should
doing.
we
That's what I'm
also
doing
You've
right
been
now.
doing. That's what
Panic?
you've been doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna join Panic.
You sit
So
down
we're
next to
not all-
Panic. Panic is Martin is off on the edges of the like camp shoveling.
Yeah.
How much snow you reckon I could shovel in an hour?
You Google it and find out.
Okay.
I want to arm wrestle myself. I want to shove snow into my infinite bag.
I made a really rich world-builded village that nobody is taking
No, I'm
advantage
happy.
of.
This is a small part.
I
of
know,
my-
I'm kidding.
my
Are
rest.
there any animals?
No, there don't appear to be any animals apart from the dead fish that are next to you in a basket.
Other than I assume the place the shaman is, what seems to be the most like structured, like
The bit,
not
the
just
kind of
a nest.
the nest is the biggest structure. The rest is just a bunch of little tents. I say village, it's more of just like a camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
A lot of the tents are closed. One of them is open, which has a bunch of stalls around the outside. That seems kind of interesting, I suppose. if
Okay,
you're
I'll
interested
go
in
there.
stalls. Okay, hold on. Yep.
Does that just assume I'm using my shovel for my tools?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Stupid
don't
thing
have
stole
one.
my shovel.
Yeah, not yours.
You have a shovel.
Well, it's telling me how much. Okay,
Gwen's never been
so
one.
it's telling me that I can move 70 kilograms of snow in an hour.
Okay.
Or 140
max.
kilograms of snow in the bag.
Yeah, for a fully grown man, you're a goblin half size. I'd say
So
about
half
90
it.
kilograms.
90 kilograms, alright. How
Yeah.
much water is 90?
Quite tiring though.
It's very tiring.
I
You
feel
need
like
to roll
I'm
me
back in
a
math.
strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw?
If Toby had an infinite bag and he was getting a lot of
16.
snow, how much would he have?
Actually, sorry. What was the base roll that you did, Sen?
17.
Okay, Constitution.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank you, 21.
Yeah, you're fine. It's light work.
Like what?
Yeah, okay, so you enter a female arrow croaker, notably different from the rest. She has bright-chested plumage, which is sort of like fruffled out.
Dude, come on.
Stands in the center of a semicircle of small nests that are propped up, each containing various bits and bobs, most of which are unrecognizable to you in what their function serves. Shut up, both of you. Greetings, adventurers. It's been quite a while since we've had company. Please amuse yourself with my tribe's findings. I accept trades.
Of
Oh,
what?
thank you.
You say that from the distance?
Yeah.
Of what? Of anything you please, of equal value and interest.
What do you have?
Let me go. Well,
Come over here then,
come
Gwen,
over and you
since
have
you
to.
want to speak.
Well, Gwen is like slowly but coolly walking over.
Oh my God, any
47 gallons of water, by
woman
the way.
NPC.
Thank
Gwen
you.
doesn't ever get a win.
Noted.
Let Gwen try.
Why would
There
Gwen take care
are
of everyone?
there are small arcane focuses of different kinds.
Oh.
You've got like little pouches. There's some potions of different liquids. You've
Potions of healing.
got you do recognize some potions of healing. She goes, left behind by past adventurers.
Left behind, as in they failed.
They left behind before they entered the mountain
I see.
as a gift for our
Uh,
hospitality.
Oh, how kind. Yes, you are fairly hospitable.
You don't know the half of it.
I've only just arrived. Can I roll perception on that?
Yeah,
That seemed
sure.
really suspicious.
Insight?
Insight,
Yeah.
sorry. 17.
She's being friendly.
Okay.
She's eyeing up your wings.
Oh. I shuffle them a little bit.
Okay.
But like in like a nice way.
She sort of unfurls hers a little. And...
I'm winning. Sorry. That was that character.
Gwen punches in her.
So what's your name?
No
way.
I am Zillis of the Eastern Wind.
Oh,
Zillis, we have-
beautiful.
And you are?
Zephyr. Nice to
Lovely
pleasure.
to meet you.
Me.
As she
Oh, sorry, we were speaking first.
as she
so
reaches forward, the underside of her like wingspan is like iridescent.
Oh,
I don't know what that
Am
means.
I able to come?
Shimmer.
As
Very
panic,
colourful.
can
Like
panic
oil, okay.
disengage and come over?
Yeah,
Panic and panic.
yeah. Panic and panic come over.
Wait, we go like good one. Yeah.
Twins,
Yeah.
very synchronized.
We try.
Okay. Over
Yeah,
to you.
they're part of our group. These potions of healing.
Yes.
I believe my party has run out. So I would be interested in trading.
Out of character, have you? Just out of curiosity.
I'm
have,
pretty
yeah.
sure we have.
You've
I
been
don't,
tracking
I
it?
don't think
Haven't
we've
had
had.
it.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think we
yeah.
have potions of healing
Jokes
at
on
all
you, I
this
got
act.
213 litres of water.
You've got 213 liters
Yeah.
of water.
where you've got us there. You've got us there. I would like to trade for some.
Yeah, go ahead, because I have nothing.
Make me an offer.
Oh. Not of gold, correct? Oh.
Of something of equal interest. Bag of holdings have weight limits.
Uh-oh.
I just googled it. How much water did you say you put in?
Yeah, 90 kilograms of snow.
90 kilograms to pounds is... Oh, you're fine. Okay.
How fine.
500 pounds is the highest that you can put into a bag of
Oh,
holding.
I'm
How many
so
kilos
good.
was that?
Sorry?
How many pounds was the?
It was about 200.
Oh, I'm so good.
And you can have 64 cubic feet of space.
That fits.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably another. Also, what's left of the old man?
Sorry?
What's
50
left of the old man? is
50
also in the
pounds
bag.
left of the old man, and I got
We
about
have
20
it.
pounds around
I
in
don't have
metal.
anything either.
The
we have this
old
stuff.
man is, I said 200, but you've lost about 70 of
Most
that.
of him.
So there's only about like 130 of him left.
Wait,
so
200 is a lot.
yeah, average weight for men in the 70 to 79 age group is around 200 pounds.
He
Really?
was shriveled up. He had with bones and flappy
Do
skin.
you want the bag of holding to be full of water or not?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
What bag hold be full of water? Or not?
I pass her the book and say,
What
what
is
is this
this?
worth?
James had that. That's
She
very.
like pecks at it. It's not very interesting.
Open it.
It's opened now.
My bad, girl.
The books.
Yeah, it's
Do you
magic.
read?
I tried to avoid it.
Oh, how come?
Just like
Wait,
Trinkets
that's
are much-
based.
Trinkets are much more interesting. Thank you, but no thank you.
Is there any magic amongst your people?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The shaman is
the
very
shaman.
magical.
Yes, I think
Divination.
so. We're waiting on a chance to speak to the shaman. He's
Oh,
not
he'll be with
ready
you
yet.
shortly, I'm sure. He's just dealing with things.
Not too fast, I hope. I'm enjoying this conversation.
Roll me a charisma check.
Oh,
Oh, that was no. Elriz, no.
Can I have advantage because we previously flirted and shuffled feathers?
Situational? Yeah, sure.
You could no dice it.
Fuck this kid.
Situational.
Oh my god, it's worse.
You want to no dice it?
Do not know dice
No.
flirting with the end.
Ah, you guys are boring.
Hey, I would.
You would have.
Where the fuck is charisma? Oh. 10.
He's like, charmed.
Oh, long day.
That's okay, it could be worse.
Do you
Wasn't
know?
that bad.
It could be so much worse.
Do you know things about training, as well as just wanting?
Oh,
you
yes.
Just like to have them.
No, yes, I know lots.
Can you like tell me what it is if I give you?
I can try my best.
I'm gonna pull out the orb. Have
Okay.
the ball.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Is
Panic,
it still glowing?
Panic pulls out a softly glowing purple orb
When did
with
you get
an
that?
eye suspended in liquid inside of it.
What?
Where did
What?
you get that?
Wait, do we pull out two?
Yeah, there's two.
Look, we have both. We have two of them.
She's adapting.
We
A
together.
scrying
we're one.
eye.
Is it?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. What does that do? How do we do it?
You don't do anything of it. Presumably somebody's watching over you.
Can I roll to
Like, literally
Arcana
over?
or something?
Sorry?
Can I roll to know
Arcana?
what that? Yeah.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know
roll
what
me
it
an
is.
Arcana check.
That is 15.
Yeah, it's a scrying eye. It's used to monitor information, visual and auditory, wherever it goes.
And this didn't set off my magic detector.
Dormant.
Yeah, it's dormant.
Okay.
When did you get that? Where did you get? Who?
In where was it?
Drakmok.
Drakmok.
Dracmo? Do I know Dracmo?
No.
Well, you
you
would
were-
know it.
Actually, yeah, it's
generally,
right next to Waterdeep.
Yeah, it's a little further up, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, there is.
Across the ocean, but
there
yeah.
is-
In
yeah, you do know.
Drakmok.
You were in Dracmok?
Oh yeah, we did a whole. That was a whole thing.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. No, but this. Yeah. I just someone gave it to me, and I was like, okay, I'll have it. It glowed at one point.
So they're watching you.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who they are really. They just gave me the thing.
I want to get rid of it.
Oh, ours.
Okay.
That was good.
Well, I would love some potions of healing, but I fear I'm not really prepared to trade.
away.
I don't have much.
We're gonna put
Yeah,
it away.
she goes, no, thank you.
I don't want to give it to you.
Oh.
I was just asking you. Thank you.
We don't.
We don't want to give it to you.
It's like I put it away. No, thank you.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, by my choice, I'm not giving it to you.
Why is
I
it going
didn't
on?
want
I'm still shoveling snow, aren't I?
Honest, yes, this is actually because this
Okay.
is happening over the course.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, but this is what you asked to do, so it's what you're gonna do.
Tinderbox? What is that?
Tinderbox is helpful, I suppose. Starting fires.
Oh, is this in character?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what a tinderbox is, I assume.
Not in real life. That's why.
No,
I was
that's what I'm
asking.
telling you.
Oh,
You know
okay.
in
Thank
character
you.
what a tinderbox is because you carry
Okay,
one on you.
Thank you. Would you be willing to trade it?
Usually, adventurers have much more interesting things on them than these.
Yeah, but you know,
We
we've been
travel
too busy
lightly.
fighting.
My wares are too interesting for this.
Well, I have an animated shield, necklace of adaptation.
Well, why did you not
a
lead
ruby-
with this?
We don't
Well,
want to
because
get
I
But
don't
we
rid
had
of them.
rapport.
We
I'm
do,
hurt.
we do, but I don't
Oh.
want to get rid of them. They're very useful, you see.
Well, my wares are very
lucky
useful as
you.
well.
I understand, but most of the time I could buy these with gold.
She picks up like a small stone in the shape of a cat head and goes, a stone of luck.
For
For your amulet of adaptation.
How
I'm
lucky?
going to need it.
How lucky is it?
Oh, very lucky.
No, but how is very?
Very.
I feel like you're lying.
But like
You roll me insight if you like.
okay.
that could be just a.
What?
Okay, can you show it working?
It's working perfectly fine now.
Oh, is it because it brought us to you?
How did you know?
Oh, charming. Oh, not 20.
Yeah, that is clearly got some magic on it.
It must be working.
Oh no, it's not an error.
No, it's legit. She's being totally upfront.
Okay, my entire
These
demeanor
these
changes
things-
now, and I'm like,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, if that's not of interest to you, then
Oh
I
no,
suppose...
it definitely is. Just
Okay.
need to make sure it's working.
Well, what else do you have?
Do you have armors?
I have this
Not gonna
little
give it
thing,
to
and she holds up like a
Yeah.
bottle of like white liquid. I'm
Oh,
not
fair.
allowed to. Yep, it is white liquid. This is what it looks like. If you want to see
Yeah,
it,
I
I'm
didn't
not
say
making it up.
anything. I didn't say anything.
Okay. Yeah, you're not actually wearing that, interestingly enough.
I've not worn it.
No.
At all.
You
No.
pull up like out garments. She goes, my. Well, may I?
This isn't the way that I wanted to take my clothes off, but I mean, I'll give it to you anyway.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it, you.
I suppose. Let me see. And she sort of like rummages through her things. Everything except the bottle of liquid I'd be willing to trade. Not everything, only one of
Okay.
these things.
Okay.
I have a robe, a bag of tricks, some slippers that let you climb, a dwarven belt of strength, and this luckstone.
Well,
If I may,
Dwarven
Gwen,
belt.
what is the
You're not here.
white liquid?
Ah, yes. I'm not allowed to open it.
May I see what it is?
White
yes.
liquid
I
in a
won't
jar,
open it. You have
correct?
my word.
Roll me an arcana.
find the car.
You made it too alluring.
I said the only thing you're not
20.
allowed, and you went, I want that thing.
20.
That or dirty?
No, dirty.
This is a bottle of sovereign glue.
That dude.
Can I sniff it? Sorry.
She doesn't let you open it, but you can tell by the viscosity of it.
Sovereign
as
I
you
don't
pour
know
it.
what that is.
I'm about to tell you. Sovereign glue will allow you to, if you pour it onto a surface and then attach something to it, it will bind to it and can only be undone by universal solvent or a wish spell.
Oh, it's
Oh
like
wow!
I want it.
It's
Oh my god,
serious
don't give that to
glue.
mine.
I want it so bad.
I want. Wait, so how much am I able to get for my armor?
For your armor,
Just anything except.
I would allow you, goodness, either 2 of these, and she sort of like puts 2 things aside. The luck stone, the climbing slippers, the bag of tricks, 2 of those, or either the belt of strength or the cape.
How strong?
Oh, very. This is meant to
Like-
bolster your strength. It gives you constitution and persuasion.
That strength.
Oh, the dwarven kind aren't known for their strength in physical brawl,
Oh,
but so much so
okay,
in
never mind, don't
endurance.
get that.
You don't want that?
No.
All right. I think I want the.
What's
What?
the cape again?
Yeah. What is the
The
cape?
cape, one moment. Yep, she holds up the cape. It smells faintly of brimstone as she sort of waves it around. You can, as an action, you don't have to attune to this. It allows you to teleport.
I want the cape.
Can't be used again until next dawn, only once. And then it must recharge. But you disappear in a puff of smoke and reappear somewhere where you can see. In a puff of smoke.
Range?
How much would you?
Oh, can I use in
So we
combat?
What would you?
I've already given my armor. My old armor.
Oh, you cast Dimension Door. It lets you basically cast Dimension Door.
Once
Ah!
a long rest.
I would
Once per
like.
long
I,
rest.
I want that. I look at her and I go, and what have I got to do for that luckstone too? I'm kind of looking at it.
Oh, goodness, but it's such a cute little thing.
I
I mean,
know,
look
but-
at it. It's a feline.
I know, and it reminded me of you on my adventures.
Both of them are doing that. Both panic.
Quite.
Yes.
Yeah.
A cat statue, and it will remind you of the Aracoca instead of.
I go, oh, it'll remind me of you wherever I go. So
The
I can
cat
keep it
statue
close.
remind you of me?
Yeah, 'cause
knew
you
it.
gave it to
we
me.
had a friend who
Yes,
was,
do tell me about your adventuring tales.
we had a friend called Stripe.
Mm-hmm.
He was a tabaxi.
See,
Really brave.
they can't hear if you whisper.
He could control time.
Control time.
Yeah.
Oh, why is he not with you now?
Time
he,
got the best.
So he sacrificed.
How honourable. I love a good story. I'll work him into my bird song.
Yeah. Okay. Sing it.
Oh, I'm such a sucker for. I'm not gonna say it. I'm such a sucker for adventuring tales. Roll me
Another-
persuasion. Yes, in a moment.
16 plus 3.
19.
What did you want to say? You wanted another one, and she goes,
Another
"Yes, tell me
tale.
another." We'll get back to this in a sec, Amy.
We took out a Naga.
Oh yes,
Nazareth.
yes. Our scouting party has heard a lot of Nazareth. Well done. Not many people make it past him. I shan't imagine that he'd be too happy when he wakes up. But never mind
Well,
that.
we'll
Who is
You'll
it
be long
now?
gone.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
long gone, yeah.
There's 2 of me now.
Especially
as
with
well.
that luck stuff.
I mean, there's
There
always
always
been.
been. That was a good joke, Panic.
Very well, fine. You've got the best of me.
Wait, you got the glue?
Wait, no, the cape, not the globe.
Oh, sorry.
Not the
My bad.
Oh,
Give me that back.
fine.
No! He snatches the bottle back from you.
Thank you.
My clue.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Is there anything else that you wanted to trade?
Oh, this is fun. I'm good.
It's like Pokemon cards to you. You're like,
Yeah.
"Ah, SIR.
Oh my god. I need to go on my app. I need to check how much it's worth.
I'll assume that you have shoveled your snow at this point.
Ah.
Even though this took place over the course of like 6 minutes and you were there for 2 hours, I want you to be involved in your own show.
Ah.
So you walk over, but first we'll do you.
Do you have anything that maybe have helped to a cleric?
Having it is good.
Oh, a cleric. Goodness, we don't have many clerics coming through here. I did just get a lovely set of armor that will help you against any kind of poison damage.
Because I'm free to poison anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to pass on that, thank you.
What a shame.
I'm really good person.
quite resistant to these things.
Oh, very well.
We actually have a friend that has loads of trinkets.
Oh?
He can actually make them. Martin?
You're walking over at this point. Bag full
Why,
of snow.
yes.
Oh, what a quaint little thing.
He is lovely, isn't he?
Oh, look at you with your little hat. And your little feather in it as well. Which bird did you get that feather from?
Hat man.
The Hat Man?
Me have to take a 17 Benadryl and take that man into my room.
The Hat Man is now aware of your existence somewhere in the realm.
What?
You mentioned the Hat Man. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
He
Martin,
likes trinkets.
Trinkets?
Make it and show him the liquid.
oh, before you do that, Martin, a word?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
So,
I love how you get more fruity if I get more fruity. Like if I play like,
Martin, a
oh
word.
stop it, you're like Martin a word.
Look, I just mirror people. Okay. Also, Z is fairly fruity.
He is, but it comes out more when there's a
Thoroughly
woman
enjoyed
around.
cross-dressing. Or maybe that's part of his charm. Okay, they like feminine men. This trader,
that?
she has a substance, if you will, that I think would be of great use to both of us.
I'm sorry.
You've lost me.
She has. If I tell you what it is,
What
you have
color
to
is
promise
it?
me. You have to promise me
What
that
color
you
is
can
this
stare it's
substance?
white.
I've played these games before.
Okay, Martin, we need to acquire this substance, but I would
We
like
need to acquire the white substance.
Yes, we do. Okay, we need to make it come to us. So
Right, we
can
need to make the white
Can-
substance
can-
come to us.
Can me and the other Panics be like distracting the shopkeeper, like trying to show the movable rod how we like do the thing now.
taking great interest in the immovable rod.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving it.
And what exactly? Two? You have two.
No, they're weird. They're weird ones.
They
They're
are
broken.
weird.
They're broken.
Oh, I'm not interested in both. They're broken.
Yeah, because like I click one, the other one. I'll see.
Hey, those are my magnets. Put them back. Carry on.
we can share it when the time comes.
We need to share the white liquid together.
Yes, I believe your
Do-
trinkets would be of value to
What-
her if you can
What
sell
is
some.
said white liquid? What's the viscosity?
I
Because I wouldn't fall
believe-
for this twice.
No, I believe it's a glue that once it's stuck onto someone, only a wish spell or
Universal solvent.
universal solvent.
Oh, I've got some universal solvent right here.
No, you don't. The legendary item.
What do you say?
So we gotta. How many things can we use this white liquid on?
I don't know. Let's ask.
1d6 plus 1 ounces. Right now, it looks like it has 5 ounces.
5 things. Stuck together forever.
1 ounce of the glue can cover 1 foot square of surface.
Does if any
Martin,
part,
we need it.
you know, because
We
it
need the forever
See?
glue.
sticks it together.
We
Yeah.
need this white liquid.
We need the white liquid. Okay.
So like I'm just out, you know.
Out of character, yeah.
You're sticking to like foot squared things together. If you're using a square inch of it and it sticks, does it not? It's magic, so does it not still work? Do you have to
Oh,
use
no,
the
no,
whole
yeah,
foot?
yeah. It's like the whole, no. As soon as like you could do it like this and touch
Like
two
a
things
tiny
together.
little mouse,
Yes.
even if it's a
Lasts
large
forever.
object.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't actually.
Yeah.
It's not 5 uses.
No.
It's much more.
Yeah.
If you wanted to cover like the foot of I don't know, a big crate, then it would have to be obviously the entire thing.
Why?
Oh wait, no, yeah, good point.
That's what I'm checking.
Yeah, good point. I'll let you know. But it sounds like you want it anyway, so
So, how are we getting this mysterious white goo?
You need to make a flashy trinket. It doesn't have to do much. Just make it look
What's wrong with the one I made you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I don't have the parts for it.
It's right there next to you.
This is for the...
Other thing.
The illusion thing.
No, this is the...
Oh.
Whip.
It's the whip.
I don't have the puppy shit or whatever it was.
You don't want the shit device?
Oh, I don't have it.
Where'd it go?
Out of character, it disappeared.
How did you lose
We
one of my
took a
trinkets?
2-week break from the set. It disappeared.
I don't have it.
Where did this-
illumination? No, that's your.
Can we
That's-
just... Can we
Oh.
just like fake card? Just pretend. No, this is.
That's the whip.
This is.
Oh, still.
Yeah.
So,
this is the whip.
okay, assume that you still have it then, I suppose.
Okay. Would you be offended if I offered this to her?
Will she be interested in the infinite shit device till you die?
It depends on how you sell it, Martin. Okay, follow me.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Mine doesn't lie, by the way. This
Hello.
is going to be hard.
Hi,
Why?
I've returned
Hello.
with Martin.
Hi, Martin.
I heard
greatest-
that
sorry,
you
Martin.
like gizmos and trinkets,
I like trinkets, yes.
but not gizmos?
I'm interested in magical artifacts.
Greatest artificer you'll ever meet.
I do have a knack with these sort of things.
Okay. Well, what do you have?
How about a device which can cast an infinite amount of illusions until the subject it's targeted on dies?
Goodness. Really see how we would have use for that in the village.
It's for the tricksters.
May I see it?
There you
Turns
go.
the small metal object over in
Not
her
small.
hands. What is it? Describe it to me.
It's taking the form of a little carved wooden box with a singular slot on the top for a key to go into a brass key. And when twisted and pointed at someone, it applies the effects to them through vines that shoot out of it with more pollen.
See, it's quite interesting, and this would be mine to keep.
Yours to keep
In exchange
in
for
exchange
the
for
glue.
your white liquid.
the glue.
The glue?
Yes.
The glue.
Oh, absolutely not. No, I'm afraid not. I would need something much, much stronger than this.
What do you need for us to have this glue?
Something incredible, something I'd never seen before.
Well, tell
about-
me.
This.
May I?
What's that?
Mason.
Oh no, I don't know. Is that worth it,
That's not worth it.
Martin? is
Goodness
that
me,
worth
an
it?
ion stone.
I know. Got it myself.
From
May
the
I?
high forest.
Yeah, please have a go.
Takes, it like, oh no, she wouldn't be able to do that because it requires attunement. That takes 30 minutes. He goes, could you demonstrate?
Watch this.
And he like spins around his head.
Pretty neat, huh?
She rolls to try and grab it to see how quick it is. She,
Doesn't have a DC
wow.
of 30.
DC of 24. Hold on. I expected to
Did you
roll
do
that
it?
high.
Wow.
I need to know. She almost gets it.
Whoa!
Goodness, that's fast. Yes, I suppose this and a little something extra if you happen to have anything
Well, what
on
about
you.
that little gizmo?
This little gizmo is not of interest to me, I'm afraid.
All right, give it back.
This and what else? Look at all my gizmos.
Ooh, right.
Do you have any like actual artifacts on you? You just have gizmo.
Just gizmos.
Martin, if I may, is that really
Yes,
worth it?
Infinite stick. It's worth it.
Infinite.
My wife.
Infinite
I see.
stick.
But that jewel.
None of my
makes you-
gizmos would ever break again. You see what happened to that light? That would have never broken.
To clarify, doesn't mean that it's indestructible, it just means that the bond is indestructible.
Yeah, so how would it break if it can't be broken apart?
So if
You're
I
gonna
took
make
two
it out of
pieces of
glue?
wood together and I put them together and
And
then
they exploded.
an incredible piece of strength pried them apart, the bond wouldn't break, but the woods
would.
around the
Yeah.
wood holding itself together would break.
But the light device broke because it fell apart.
But because of technical error and general wire overheating.
This isn't going to make your gizmos indestructible. I just think it's
Yeah.
cool because it's
I
infinite
think we
glue.
could stick something. Someone forever.
Gwen hears this and is a bit like, that's this.
You know, does it work straight away?
1 minute to set.
Oh, that's not good.
1 minute to set.
Yes. Takes
That's-
1 minute to set.
Think of
What
Oh.
happens if it's disrupted before it sets?
Then it doesn't stick.
And what happens to the glue?
It hardens.
And then it's done for?
Wasted.
Then it's wasted.
Martin,
There's
I'm
no
not
point.
too...
I don't think.
Keep the
Yeah, I'm
artifacts.
kidding. What a, this is the second worst white liquid I've ever come across.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You hear a high pitched flute. It gives some of you a bit of a traumatic flashback.
What's wrong with you?
What's
Oh,
wrong with a high...
nothing.
Wait, what?
All the birds from all the different areas start hopping towards the big nest.
Oh,
They're handing out fish,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I'll go.
chucking to fish to people.
can we ask
Catch one.
her if we're allowed?
Oh yes, please help yourself. Adventurers are more than welcome to engage.
Are you
Thank
going
you.
to join us, Celius?
Oh no, I ate already.
I could bring you a fish.
Go on then.
Okay.
You are eating.
Thank you. Not now. I'm
Play.
not. No.
Both the
Both
panics,
of them.
both of them going.
Okay, you have to roll me some dex checks if you
Yeah.
can catch a fish.
I'm not catching, I'm good.
Okay. You haven't eaten in a while.
Is that cocked?
Do you eat your rations
I have
instead?
no clue if that was
Yeah.
cocked.
Roll it
Gwen's
again.
going through
Okay.
a moment.
It's not that big of a roll, to be honest.
11.
Was that athletics?
Dexterity.
Oh.
Dex check.
18.
Okay. You roll it
11.
twice.
And the other,
You get 2.
I don't know.
It
I'm
rolls
just
back
checking
to
just in case.
But you're mirroring.
You're mirroring.
Do you try and get?
I don't know. Might do.
Oh, because there's 2 of you.
We both make a go at it.
Right? You don't. You don't. Okay. You both managed to successfully catch a fish.
Yay!
It's full and there's bones in it.
Okay.
Right. You start ripping into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I went to grab 2. Have I got 2?
Yeah. I'll see you managed
Okay.
to grab 2.
Can I go check if the shaman's ready?
Oh yeah, sure. You head over. No, they don't even let you get close. And they go, yes, he'll be ready in just a moment.
Okay,
on,
thank
I'm
you. I called him over.
Oh, you get called over.
Well, hang on. I'm giving my girlfriend some fish. I'm gonna go back over to Zelius.
Thank you.
As promised.
Thank you.
The shaman wishes to see me in a
Drops
moment.
the whole fish down.
Damn.
Impressive.
You get ushered over by
What
Gwen.
that beak do?
Oh my.
Amongst all the tents and nests of the village, one stands in solitude. Hundreds of feathers are woven into the fabric of the tent, which makes it look almost like a bird itself. It's quite comical, like a feathery
Yeah.
box. 2 guards stand outside, spears in hand, and as you step get closer, they stop you. Before Ikark, the captain of the guards, comes up behind you and goes, "They may enter," and they are.
I walk in.
You will go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're.
Okay, the wind
Hello.
dies down.
I don't know how much space worth.
No.
Well, if you want to make my job easier,
I am
doing as
looking it
much
up.
googling as possible.
I've done a lot of googling. Oh, apparently we have a wild magic dice.
Oh, great. Oh, that's actually a crazy time because the double panics actually dissipate as you step
Oh.
closer into the.
Oh.
Which
One of
one?
you, the one
Wait,
on
the gold?
the one on the left. You check your bag. The gold is missing.
Oh!
Panic!
I told you.
I
We
told you
nearly
this would
nailed
happen.
the handshake.
Wild magic doesn't tend to do anyone favors.
Panic!
I really hope we don't see any more
I'm glad you're
wild magic.
It was
Eight.
always here.
78.
That'd be really
back.
getting really you know.
Comedic
Okay.
timing waiting. Guys, it'd be really bad if there's any more wild magic.
Are you wearing the cape?
Clop, clop, clop.
For fuck's sake.
Each step you take sounds like coconuts being clopped together.
Mine already did. I have hooves.
No, the Mareep noises stop.
No, I have hooves.
Oh yes, true. There's very little difference in the way that you.
It's like
you,
we're donkeys
I'm always
in
clocked.
a
But we
play.
the shaman.
Yeah.
If I'm just wearing the cape and not casting anything, that's fine, right?
You're wearing the cape.
No, I'm asking, should I be wearing
it a
the
thing
cape?
you have to
because
wear to be
basically
able
it
to
says
use it?
Requires
that
attunement.
this property of this cape can't be used again until the next dawn, but I have to be wearing it before, and I would rather be wearing it.
You need to be
ready.
wearing it
all the
ready.
time.
Yeah, so can I wear it?
Yeah, you're wearing it. You also need to spend 30 minutes at some point
That's
before you
fine.
use it. Just ask somebody to take like a downtime if you get a moment.
Cool. All right. Hello,
Um,
shaman.
One moment.
Doesn't need
My
attunement.
shaman.
Why the 30 minutes?
Does it not require it? Oh, it doesn't.
No, it
does
doesn't.
No, you just get to
Wear
use
it.
it.
Oh,
Very
yay.
good.
Do you like my
Fun.
cape, Panic?
Very nice.
Thanks.
The wind of the outside. Oh no.
Fuck.
As you step into
It's
the
just
tent,
always there.
the remaining noise of the wind dies down. The warmth of the temp seeps into your bones. The feathers outside acting as a natural insulation to the outside temperature. An old Arakokra sits in front of a small wooden tray.
What
in
kind of
front
bird?
you. Right?
And a bird.
What do they look like? I'd have to cut a photo up. Sort of like secretary birds, but
Oh,
like
cool.
bigger and more plumage. That's the mix, by the way. So all of the male birds look almost eagle-like. All the female birds look like those
Yeah.
kind of secretary bird things. This guy is still like the shape of an eagle, so not a secretary bird. Photo.
Hello.
It's his feathers are mottled of white and grey. Greetings, adventurers, he says as he looks up at you. You have come a long way, it seems. Please, sit. I am Cleric of the No Wind. I serve as the shaman of my tribe. I'm led to believe you seek Iluvatar Mortes.
Correct. You're a very busy guy.
We have a lot to tend to in our quiet life, and it's been some time since we've had an adventuring party come through, so we've been getting all the festivities ready.
Festivities.
Well, you
A
know,
party?
sort of a sending party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you celebrate us leaving
Attempting?
on our journey?
We wish you luck.
Oh, thank you.
The festivities are, he kind of holds his hand out with the wooden tray. Here, ready, but not now.
I am gonna feel the whip a little bit.
Okay, it's fine.
What?
Alright, no, wait.
He stopped
What
touching
I
your
told
whip.
you, it'd make him more paranoid.
What is the success rate of
None, as far as I'm led to believe. It's been maybe, goodness, 2 shamans before me since we had the last party come through, so about
Oh, wow. Not many do it then.
50 years or so.
Oh.
It's not too long.
Do you know who the last people were?
Oh, goodness. Oh, TV's shutting down production, by the way. Oh, goodness. And he kind of like takes out a small, like wooden booklet, like a kind of leather bound, but the pages are kind of like flips through them. It's not written in common. It's sort of like clawed, different claw markings into the wood. You notice? He goes, yes, it seems like a 2 clerics, and a paladin came through maybe 50 years ago or so.
Oh,
paladin?
maybe we'll hold that luck. Paladin,
Well, hopefully not.
We don't want to.
What
They
do you mean?
failed.
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought that was the first ones that have won. Wait,
No,
no
they
one's
just
no
they
one
just
is
went
No, that's
through.
like 0%
Yeah.
success.
Oh, I thought it was a lot of people come through.
No.
and the
Hold on,
last
Z. What
ones
do you mean paladin air?
has no god.
I'll be back. I mean,
He smiles. He smiles gently at you.
oh, that's fucked. I have a god. I have a
I
god.
believe you.
You don't.
And Shaman.
Roll me insight.
He fucking does not.
12
12 plus 5.
He believe you.
Oh, lovely. Aw.
Do you have any
Sorry,
advice?
Goodness. Tread carefully, I'd say.
Okay.
And
Stay shaman.
and
Shaman.
and with quietness in your step.
We did that very well. We
heard
all clop.
Of the Church of Arwen.
I can't say I have. No.
How do you remember the name?
How many religions do you are?
Oh, hundreds, thousands, perhaps. But
How likely is it that the Church of Arwen is real?
Why is Gwen just getting humiliated every step of the way?
I am an arbiter of fate. It's not up to me to decide what's real or fake.
What god do you follow, if any?
I
I know he just said arbiter of faith, but I have no idea what that means in the English language. So
arbiter of fate
Like,
is
doesn't get
arbiter. Arbiter is like a sort of actor slash person who gives like the. It's a rough translation or rough definition. I just need to look up what their god is because I did know, but I can't be bothered to find it. Talk amongst yourselves.
Gwen looks at Martin and goes, "You're not the first goblin to question my faith, and you're probably not going to be the last."
well, then get a faith.
I have a faith.
Why are you friends with so many goblins?
What can I say?
You
I'm
got a weird thing for
Well,
goblins?
haven't-
no.
like
They just kind of come into my life, and I can't really shake them.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Well, the previous one was your grandson, son,
Brother.
brother.
We think.
I think.
What?
Sylvie, we literally spoke to you.
You told
about
us
him.
this.
I'm not buying it.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
Adriphania. You say that to him. You ask him, don't you?
Yeah,
what
I'm
that-
asking him.
We
what
worship
god is
Adriphania of the wind. Yeah, go ahead and roll me.
religion.
Yep.
15.
You're where it's an elven goddess of sorts, but you're not over what. You're not sure over what, but you do recognize the semblance of the name and something related to birds. So it checks out.
Okay.
I'm a high elf.
But most of all, I thought you were half elf.
I
My
thought
bad.
you were a half elf.
No, I'm a high
All
elf.
this time.
You've been a high elf the whole time?
Yeah.
My bad. It hasn't affected anything.
No, I was gonna
but
say if that's yeah.
that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought you were...
But most of all, we worship and are kin to Starmount.
I see. And the tread carefully or quietly. There are things in the mountains we won't want to
Presumably, we've asked adventurers to come back when possible to let us know of their success so that we may tell others that whatever they may be searching for is not there anymore. But so far, none have.
wait. Do you know anything about Iluvatar Mortez?
That it's some kind of magical artifact, but Starmount holds its secret close and we do not pry.
I have word from Mistra that it may actually be sentient.
Yes. Well, the rumors of Luvatar Mortez says it's also conflicting. All of the stories we've heard. Every time we hear a new story or some kind of whisper in the wind, it seems different from the one before it.
I guess then my theories are probably right. That it's adapting, perhaps.
I see.
Period.
On my space.
What do you hope to gain from this?
Just no.
Iluvatar Mortis.
We are going to slay a god killer.
A god killer. You will use the god slayer to kill a god.
It's killing
He's not
gods.
a god.
Demon.
No, demon.
He's a demon.
Oh, I see.
Are you familiar with the Abyss?
Not particularly.
A
Lived
demon.
a short
from
life.
the- I see.
How long?
I should be approaching now my last few before the great wind takes me.
Oh.
32, 33. It's difficult. It
Ah,
gets
we're
into a
similar
blur
ages.
towards the later years.
Oh. Is it good if you
Well, it's.
after you...
Who am I to say?
Is it similar to Master Oogway?
I was gonna say
I don't know
that.
who that is.
Oh, friend of
Well-
mine. Okay.
Oh.
The turtle
You've
that-
taken care of the mountains. I'm sure the mountains will take care of whatever comes next for you.
Now, for the festivities.
Yay! What's that mean?
I am an arbiter of the present, the past, and the future. I could, if you are willing, look into your lives.
Yes, please. Alright, Gwen.
Alex
Chill out.
stands slowly.
Gwen has never moved faster.
He's not particularly tall, standing about 3 foot.
Right.
He's sort of like shrunk over the years.
Aw.
He's kind of hobbled over, and he hobbles over to each side. You can put your hand away. He hobbles to each side of the tent and undoes a small string. A flap of fabric on the side of the tent falls and reveals a sort of string mesh behind it. The wind of the outside gently blows through this mesh, and as he undoes more and more segments from around the tent, new currents of air are introduced to the inside, bringing with them a temperature which, now that you've become accustomed to the warmth of the tent, sort of bites at you, kind of curl in a little bit away from it. Cleric sits back down and takes a small pouch of sand from beneath his wing and pours it onto the wooden tray in front of you. I actually considered doing this in real life and then realized the sand would go everywhere most
Yeah,
likely.
and we'd find it for
we would
weeks.
find it for weeks. So pretend that there's a tray of sand in front
We
of
have a
you.
Hoover. Go crazy next time.
Okay, I will do it next time.
No.
We got a no from production. One moment, please.
Is it Cleric or
Cleric.
With an R.
Khalilihk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You. He gestures to Z.
Yes.
Are you willing?
Palindrome.
You're just gonna
Not quite. There's an A and an
Oh.
I.
Oh.
Close though.
look into my past, present, and future?
If you're willing.
I don't see why not.
Hold the tray, please.
Oh, you took present. We know it. Now.
And I know my past.
Then don't hold the tray.
No, I'm just wondering what that means.
He closes his eyes.
You test it.
At first, nothing seems to happen. Over time, however, the small currents of wind in the air brush the sand pile to form swirling patterns, collecting at different sides of the board and rebuilding into smaller dunes. He opens his eyes and stares forwards. Please, keep holding. He peers forwards into the tray. I assume you've all sat down at this
Yeah.
point. Okay. So you've made a sort of circle around this. The sand blows into a pattern of a sort of channeling river before it then disperses into nothingness. Your mortal journey, not separate from your calling, your divine calling, is the very vessel through which that calling finds meaning. Asimar, your light was not dimmed by the deception that used it, only redirected. When the wind carries our feathers astray, we do not clip our wings. We learn to fly with new purpose. The pain of betrayal teaches you compassion no divine text could impart. When our fledglings learn to fly, we do not command every wing beat, but they must feel the currents themselves. So too, you must find...
Okay, I get it. Here.
Very well.
He's like bread.
Is this the thing you told
No,
spoke to me
no,
about?
nothing.
The river?
Nothing.
No,
Wait,
okay.
what?
No, I don't know what he means. Betrayal.
Gwen, you go.
The
you
winds
go.
are gonna
He,
take
he,
him
he
to-
hands
he
a, he
maybe
holds a
he's
hand out
confused.
to you.
Oh, okay.
This is a church.
Gwen is
You close
losing
your
it.
eyes? Please do. He closes his eyes as well.
Big sand.
You open your eyes just in time to see two piles of sand. The sand is sort of accumulated into two dunes, one of which suddenly a large gust of wind picks up and carries off. He looks at you with sympathy. Heavy is the heart that has lost something here. Heavier still is the one that loses something without ever knowing you could have had it. The journey between souls is not measured in days or distances walked. The thread that binds kin remains unbroken even when one passes beyond our sight. In our sky song, we say that those who leave us become the currents that lift our wings when we are too weary to fly alone. He watches, he waits, and someday, in a place where time holds no power, your paths will cross again.
Watch it.
He smiles and nods.
This fucking idiot, he thinks to himself.
Is it not dead obvious?
Please.
Me? Gwen's gonna stop it at me.
You close your eyes.
Can I open them out of character?
Why?
Because I like to see.
No, please close them.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
close my eyes. Did
I
you tell me to
closed
close
my
my
eyes.
eyes? Oh.
I just
Oh.
like playing along.
Go on. You have to be immersed. Imagine we all left one. Open your eyes. You open your eyes after a short time and you hear the wind. No one was doing anything.
No, I just thought he was.
You see a pile of sand brought up in the middle and a smaller one to the right. The pile of sand is then dwarfed by a larger one as the sand that was taken away from Martin's tray somehow swirls back round and finds itself
Whoa.
at the corner of yours. The Aarakocra's eyes grow soft as he gazes up at you. Not your fault, Panic. Talons of a single hawk can't catch all prey. Nor can one warrior's strength determine every battle's end. When young ones fall from our nest before they can fly, we don't blame the fledgling, but recognize the vastness of the sky. You were a fledgling, facing a storm. The darkness that consumed so many lives was not born of your weakness, but of forces that gathered long before you stood against them. If you stand a chance at finding your friend, you must rid yourself of your baggage.
That was the same sand?
It's sand.
Really good at sand.
Okay, Gwen, you'll go. You have it now. I don't want it anymore. Making me sad.
Okay.
Sad sand.
Sand.
He closes his eyes. Open them again. He peers at the sand. Frowns. Makes no discernible shape. Sort of flattens. He shuts his eyes again, and a long silence follows. Can you make me an insight check?
18 plus 5.
Very difficult to tell, but you see the flickers of confusion, slight pain, a gentle shaking of his head, and disbelief. When he opens his eyes, they are brimming with tears. He forces you to put the tray down and he takes your hands. So sorry. Would have been so proud. Let's go.
Gwen bursts into tears.
Sad man. You're so sad.
Who? All the time.
Some words are not meant.
Lousy.
He turns to you two. Some words are not meant. When the mercy you bring into this world means something, it honors something. Whether others recognize it or not, it is still your truth to carry. And truth leaves echoes in the heart long after its voice has been silent. I
I wish you the best in your journey, but I fear may not be what. It's a try.
Me too.
Ikirk enters into the tent. Are you ready to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Our scouting party is ready. We can take you now.
Okay.
Onwards we
Are
go.
we good?
Chin up, crying one.
Gwen waits for them to walk out unless you're staying a sec.
Well, Z's kind of like
Yeah, like a thing.
trying to match Gwen's pace.
Gwen's not speaking, but she stands up and she hugs the shaman
He hugs you back.
Oh,
and then walks out and just goes and then leaves.
All right. Scouting party led by Ikirk leads you away from the village. The sound of bird call, light of the fires ebbs away as the to rip passageways. You weave in and out of caves carved into the mountainside until you stand where a large ravine rips through the mountain, spirals deep in the underground. We cannot travel with you further than this. What you seek is at the heart of the mountain. This passage leads there. Don't know what you will find, but we pray to Adir that your journey ends safely. There is equipment, ropes, and general climbing stuff left on the side in the snow that kind of has some rope, one of which spirals down in. Other than that, there is nothing. They go, will you be fine from here on out?
as will have to
As
be.
fine as we were all, yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Good luck. You stand now with just yourselves.
Okay.
That was chill.
Gwen, are you focused?
Oh,
I'm gonna need you to focus. This is it. We're at Starmount. Right? Oh, we are at Starmount.
This is Starmount.
Yeah. Okay.
locked in,
We-
This
bestie.
passage
Go
leads to
in.
the heart of it.
Got time?
Can I just
Wow.
jump onto the rope and start spinning?
Why would you do that?
Because
You're
it's
going
just
up,
Martin's way.
aren't you?
No, you're going down.
Oh,
Martin.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
you could die.
Martin.
Pause music.
That's a one, isn't it?
Martin.
Three.
Do you have a no dice left?
Oh, I'm gonna use my no dice.
Really lame end to your character. Just sacrifice.
My gosh. Lock in, Gwen. Mario.
Don't worry, I've got this.
It's still up to chat. Chat still get to decide what happens.
They don't know he knows this one.
They don't know.
If
he
your
knows
last
this
word
one.
was Gwen lock in and then killed yourself, I think Gwen would be standoff or
You
goblin
gotta go
forever.
talk to that shaman again.
Mate, Gwen would see a goblin and have PTSD.
Give your pitch. Give all the
Right.
bars are on screen right now.
Me,
Chat.
man.
Listen up. Martin. That was a tragically bad roll. Martin has a 17 out of a maximum of 20 dexterity, and he is proficient in sleight of hand and acrobatics. There is no way that roll should have been that bad. Martin has also, he's incredibly light, which means he has a lower terminal velocity, which means, realistically, he is not going as fast as someone like Panic would. Also, I have an agility stone, which literally boosts my dexterity to a max 19 out of 20.
How did you still roll a 3?
You rolled a 3 plus whatever.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay.
And he's hanging onto the rope and he's spinning round the rope going, what?
Martin has had a long 24 hours. He's tired. The ground is covered in ice and snow. It's like the ground is covered in ice and snow. The rope is old. It is weared and threaded. There's a argument to be made as to whether or not it'll even snap based on the fact that he didn't strength check it in any way, shape or form. But we're focusing on whether you realistically think, amongst everything that has happened, whether Martin could jump off the edge of a ravine, think Minecraft ravine, but it goes on forever, and grab onto a rope that is hanging over the edge. That is your decision that you must make for yourselves with this poll.
I jumped up holding the rope.
Well, whether you can continue holding on to it.
And I'm spinning going, whoa!
Yeah, the spinning definitely helps.
Okay. Hold up.
It is.
Dude, I get the worst no dice rolls ever. I'ma just say, they hate me in
Well,
the
this
chat.
is
Stop throwing yourself into
stupid.
ravines then, man.
This is how Martin dies. This is
This
how I'm
is
taking
really
off the hat. This
stupid.
is how Martin dies. I'm taking the hat off. Great. That's another one. That's another fucking character dead.
Wait, I thought you turned the music off.
It's not
No,
done
no,
yet.
no.
It's not done. There's half the poem.
You
Martin's
actually-
dead.
While falling.
Right? You can cast spells while falling.
Ow. Wait a minute. That was levitate.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens first.
The rope will be fine. Martin survives this easy. Martin survives this in his fucking
You
sleep.
do keep me on my toes, man, don't you?
Martin's not even awake and he's still fine.
Owen's trying to like strike the delicate balance of like making things hard enough for us while like
Not
but having
accidentally
risk
killing me.
and like but still keeping the story going. And then Martin just goes, "I'm going to jump into
The
this
real
ravine."
risk is Toby.
Yeah. What is crazy is that I did while writing this go like, how are they going to get down? And then I was like, they'll be able to figure it out, I'm sure. And then I thought, I hope none of them just jump. Like, literally, that's the thought process that went into my head. Let's see what you got.
Alright, where's that line? I'm gonna actually end it all, man.
Crazy.
Oh my god!
Pretty insane.
Oh my, dude, no one's no dices are as hated as mine. I'm the only one on this damn show to ever fail a damn no dice.
Mike.
The mic.
I failed three.
Okay. Okay.
Or don't. I guess.
Just.
I failed three.
Okay. You jump off the edge, holding onto the rope. You do manage to hold onto it, but then as your inertia kind of carries you, you slam into the wall, letting go of the rope. I need to know what you do next. As you plummet.
I've had this.
How far down is it?
Do you want to find out?
Well, this spell activates instantaneously.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna fall until I see the bottom, then cast levitate and just slowly gently stop.
Okay, as you fall, I'm going to give this to you in real time. As you fall, the world gets darker. You don't have dark vision. You're now falling through darkness.
The bottle out, bottle out.
Pull the bottle out. We're going to end that there. We're going to go to you three.
Okay.
Martin jumped.
Yeah.
I want to cast daylight
Sorry?
at the top. Can I
Okay,
cast?
you cast
light.
daylight.
Wait.
Please use a...
Can I see the light cantrip?
The light cantrip?
Does anyone have the light cantrip?
Can you see it? You
I
have it?
have it, but I don't have the thing, and
You can Google it.
my phone is not in here.
The phone is not in here.
I left it in the kitchen.
You do make this hard for me. I'll look at the light cantrip one moment.
Because if it's
Gwen.
something I can send down, that's better.
I don't think it is.
I
You
think-
touch one object. You touch one object. It sheds a bright light in a 20-foot radius.
Wait, your water bottle.
I
You
pulled
do
it
see
out.
Got it.
You see a light, and then
But can't you see anything? Because the water bottle, how bright is it?
Wait,
we're not
paused,
with
we
him
paused.
anymore.
Or what
No,
we
I
got.
just
I'm with you.
Literally the feeling of like, Gwen, it's okay, and then me just going, and then like,
No, you have to bear in mind, you have to...
no,
When to
literally.
lock in?
So because he's free falling out of the ground, am I able to see now the ground where he's falling? Not the light, obviously.
No, so he goes, and he goes down. You don't see anything as you like peer over the edge. Presumably, you see one flash of light
Yeah.
that then turns into a pinprick and then disappears.
Right, one moment.
I don't.
Do they hear the boof?
Yeah, they saw and heard you do that jump.
I don't.
Wait, where am I? Oh, there.
There's no way you've killed another one of me.
What? He didn't do anything.
I mean, you've killed another one of me.
There's
you
no way I've
jumped.
killed a second one of me. Guys, get ready to meet Margaret Slovey, man.
At the bottom of this. You cast dimension. You can cast. Let me find out.
You have to be able to see it. You can't
I'm,
see
I'm
me.
about to find
No.
out. Give me a
It doesn't
sec.
actually doesn't say.
Oh, I
It
thought
just
was
says you-
dimensional
Yeah, it just says
door.
dimensional
I'm
door.
finding out for you.
Dimensional.
500 feet in a place that you can see.
Just see
Oh, it can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet downward or upward to a northwest at a 45-degree angle at 300 feet. You can bring items along with you. You can also bring one willing creature of a size of your size or smaller.
You have a bow?
Bow?
Yeah.
I have a.
You have a bow?
Oh, you're gonna shoot an arrow.
I've got javelins.
Could you like locate objects on the javelin
Or
and then
his.
Could I not
Also,
do just
and throw
on?
it
Could I not do a
down.
Martin?
By the way,
well,
I'm
no, because
falling.
then
Is he
by the
in
time we know how
range?
deep it is, then he's gonna be gone.
Yeah, it's also, is he in range of any?
Is
he
there
could
even
be-
enough time to do
He
this?
could
Well,
be
yeah, wait.
600 feet by now. Like,
It depends
yeah,
whether
like,
we
don't
could
know how...
beat him down there with something.
Toby, I
I just thought it was a rope I could. I didn't realize it was a chasm. I thought it was. I was
It is a
thinking
ravine,
Minecraft with a
Nick.
bottom.
Why aren't you levitating? Why didn't you just...
Well, because it doesn't last that long. I don't know how deep this thing is.
How long does it?
It lasts
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
But what if I'm still in the air and I have it? Because you only descend at a rate of a certain
I
amount. It's
see.
like a slow descent. So what if after 10 minutes, I'm still in the air at the end of the spell?
You won't be dead though.
Unless I start falling again and picking up speed. Anyway, I can't change it now. I already said what I'm going to do.
Going to
I said I'll pull out the water ball and when I see the ground, cast levitate. I don't have to
Right.
wait very long.
Yeah, I don't...
Water bucket clutch. Levitate clutch.
I want out. You don't know where the bottom is, so you can't visualize.
I'm
Like
scared Owen's
visualize.
texting me
You
on
could
Discord right
visualize
now.
the bottom of the. You could assume
I know
what the
I
bottom
know
of
what
a
a bottom
ravine
of a
looks
ravine.
like.
Forked in ravines. Remember the grass?
I think it's just up to. It would
Remember
be an
the
up to
grass?
Owen call
The
whether
grass
whether
guys.
you're able to like convincingly.
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm being Z.
Oh, I see.
You'd ask Owen whether you'd be able to like realistically visualize the ravine in enough.
Would I be
bottom
able
of
to
a ravine.
realistically look at the bottom of a ravine?
You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe.
Drive it by staying.
But we don't know how deep it is.
But
So
what if it
so
puts
if
you
Amy
inside a
goes,
rock?
You can
die.
visualize a ravine, but you can't visualize the ravine. Like,
Okay.
you've not seen it.
you don't want it.
So it would just be a random, like, what you guess. For all we know, it's the
I
Feywild
really
down
kill
there.
myself in a second.
This one's far more embarrassing. You know, a lot more embarrassing
Definitely
for
for
you.
nothing.
But Martin has such a big...
Can you not craft a gizmo?
I would
Actually,
personally focus on how you guys are going to get down there, rather than how you're going to stop him from
Well,
doing whatever
I
he's
feel
doing.
like as his
We have
party
more
members
ropes.
that have just watched him actually basically kill himself,
Again.
we're not going to be like, well, let's find our way. We're going to be a bit more like, okay, now
enough.
what?
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Um,
we're panicking.
I don't think we're going to be
Oh,
willing
what
to
is?
go down until he's
Well,
alive.
we have rope.
Well, the broken rope.
Have our own ropes. They
Oh.
have kit. They.
Yeah.
Wait,
They
so
gave us
what
a
if we
gear.
tie end of the rope solid outside, wrap ourselves around, not walking,
Walking.
or like
It's a
I
clip.
guess
Repelling you.
I was gonna say like you know
Like absent.
like that.
I don't feel comfortable doing any of that.
I can try
Your
that.
wings glide.
I glide.
Keep talking.
I look at you both and I go, I am going to tie the rope.
How do you stop yourself from just hitting the end of the?
Fucking best.
Well, no, but like physically, like.
When you fall 10 feet, you can use your reaction to safely glide downwards.
10 feet.
No. You fall at least 10 feet. Use your
Oh, at
reaction to safely glide downwards.
See, can you glide?
Yeah? Flap my wings a little bit.
You will need to understand that this is a ravine. Imagine having an elytra in
didn't
Minecraft
even
and
say
having
that.
to like
Yeah.
slalom back and forth.
There's a check
carrot
involved
soup
there.
That's
It's
so
not-
Definitely
easy.
there's
Just, like,
definitely a
drop
Can I
challenge.
and
just pull
just-
up at the last minute?
That's so
Can it
easy.
not be
You
like
just
a
fell grabbing onto a
paraglider?
rope. Twice.
Can I not use my wings like a paraglider? Like just like jump and hold them open? Like, you know, in Zelda, you can just.
Yeah, it's not really like a... Is it you...
Wings.
Downward momentum is translated into forward momentum.
Yeah.
Are there any feathers around?
No, but there were a bunch where you just were.
Yeah. Hilariously.
Do you want one?
Could I make so this is a guy called Icarus, okay? He made his own wings through candle wax and weathers. Now
Well, that
hear
would
me
have
out.
the same
Whether-
problem
I've got
as me.
candle wax. I got candles. I've got this. Don't even panic.
Gwen, you're saying that my wings, which I'm not willing to go down there, but you'd like to pluck my wings to make your own wings, which you
I wasn't
think
gonna
are
pluck yours. I would have just like
walked backwards and gone,
Listen,
any
Z.
feathers?
Still falling, by the way.
yeah.
I have half a mind to make you leave until we find out what happens.
You know what? I'll do that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all right.
Head on out.
All right.
Owen,
Back in a bit.
what do we do?
What
I can't
else?
come up with that
Is
for you.
there anything else except this massive ravine in front of us?
Massive ravine, you've
Anything.
got some outcrops of rocks around you and like the equipment that was left behind by past people. quite old and decrepit, but is still there.
We have
Can I
our
see-
own rope. We should
can I see
use
this
our
guy?
rope and not this old mangy rope, right? Anyone
Okay,
make
look, you
stuff
can-
glow?
But you
Oh,
can
no, it
put
wouldn't
locate object on like anything you have and drop it down the room.
That's
Then
what I
you
was gonna
can
do
see
anyway.
how
But the only
far-
problem is I am scared that I drop this, then we hear Martin with the
Well,
you know.
not if, but
We'll
if
do
you
something
just
really
move, if we just
spooky.
walk like
You know what?
20 feet along
my-
the
Like psychotic.
No,
that would be terrible luck. If we
Okay,
just walk
I
okay,
have a
20 feet along
blanket.
the
I have a
ravine,
blanket. Take the blanket.
wait.
Blanket can fly quite farther. Just a rock. Just a
Yeah,
rock.
no. I'm gonna.
No,
Okay, I'm going to pick up a rock.
Okay.
I'm going to etch a little thing in it.
Lovely.
Locate object.
Thank you. Okay, and then I'm going to cast locate object.
Okay, please remove a.
Yeah, level 1.
Did you cast daylight in yet?
Yeah, level 1. All right. I'm gonna throw it down.
One's not.
No, there's more than one. Oh, I know I use.
I throw the
Yeah,
object.
you drop
the
this. You
stone.
cast locate object. It's in front of you,
Throw it a
and
bit.
you throw it into the ravine. In your mind's eye, you're able to track the descent of a stone. It like the distance, feeling like it's pulling away. Let me just look at the. Can I actually look at the spell
1,000.
card? 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
As long as that object is.
Oh, it's a level 2.
Oh, level 2. Okay.
You know the direction of its movement downwards.
Yeah.
The spell can collect a specific object as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet. The spell can't locate an object if there's any thickness. Yep, you sense its descent. You sense. Let me just do a little bit of googling while you talk to each other.
I do that.
What is that?
Okay.
Oh,
I
right.
mentioned it.
And I try and
Trying
try
to,
and
like,
catch.
Well,
You're gonna
yeah.
try and catch it?
Well, I'm
He
gonna
could
use
kill
cloth.
you
I'm gonna
by-
use cloth.
He could kill you if hands on
Would kill you.
it.
So what? Do I cast a dimension door?
I would suggest that
So
if
he
he's
falls
still,
in like portal? He
You
just
could
goes
try
like
and
this?
cast a spell on him.
That would be kind of funny. He would love it.
I know.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Get down there. Hopefully, by the time you get down there, he's still falling. Without it, and then kind of go like the bottom's here, by the way, and then he can save himself with that knowledge. He
Oh.
can levitate.
What he's gonna do.
I don't know. I don't
I
have a
can't bring
dimension
you.
door cape
Glide.
placed window. Also, sorry, not the time to get salty.
Slide.
Sounds really.
You
risky.
can do.
Figuring it.
Aren't you like really good at climbing?
Yeah, but I don't know how good if it's base.
Right.
I'll let him get to. But
What
we'll
do you
sort
think,
me
Owen?
out at some point.
All right, no problem.
There's some really weird geological questions that you have to ask yourself when playing D&D.
Yeah. Like, what does this cliff exactly look like? What is the angle of the
Yeah,
descent?
what
If
is
I
the
were to
different
jump off a
distance between-
cliff at this velocity and this speed,
How many feet?
how many
is
miles
that
per
exactly?
hour would I be traveling?
Incredible how we would have. Not. We wouldn't have to do any of this.
Yeah, you could have
Not jump.
cast levitate. Didn't do that, so he jumped off the cliff.
Thank-
What happened instead?
Oh. Fine.
Oh,
Intelligence of
wait,
of 19, by the way.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he hasn't.
No,
He's figuring it out.
okay. I was gonna say.
We're doing physics.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
the no dice
wasn't
table.
bad. Okay, no, actually. Okay.
We get a gamble on if he's gonna die or not.
What's on?
Martin fucking dies, Gambo.
Martin.
It stops. That you lose track of it. You lose track of it at 1,000 feet.
Okay, so it's more than.
Good.
Which is a lot, right?
That's a lot.
What's that in me?
Big.
Grab my
many?
phone because I have up.
Yeah, he's
About
screwed.
300 meters.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's screwed. There's
Owen?
absolutely
Yes.
As he lands in
So
water.
each long rest day, I can choose. Thing move. The default is climbing, and I haven't. And it's gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You can climb difficult upside down on seat without needing.
Check. Yep.
Can we see any like ledges? Is it like dead smooth?
It's craggly.
It's craggly.
Yeah, so there is a spot perhaps where if you press yourself against the face of it, sit your bum down and sort of rest as if you were on the edge of a wall, but there's no like
Okay.
shoom, shoom kind of thing.
Panic, what you think?
I'm go. Okay. Tie a rope to me. We could maybe tie it to like. How long is this rope? How long is the rope they've given us? Sorry.
Well, it says, doesn't it?
Well, we just got new
They
ones.
gave it to us.
50 feet, I think.
Oh,
Only 50.
Is this the new rope?
50 length, yeah,
Does it
50
look
foot length.
30.
it looks,
Is
it's
this
new,
30?
it's
The
new.
rope has an AC of 20 and 20 hit points.
Okay.
Okay, I want to try something as an experiment.
Okay,
so-
Gwen's gonna
Well, could
like.
we
wait,
tie
that's
it as
magic
well
rope.
to
It's still
something?
50.
Yeah,
solid?
Okay.
Is there a rock or a tree?
Yeah, there's plenty of
Okay,
rocky outcrops.
I tie it around the tree, and
Okay.
I'm also
Okay.
holding it.
Sure.
I'm going to climb down
Yeah.
the side.
Yes.
Okay, I start
Which I
wheeling
don't
it.
need to.
You
Ability
swiftly and easily climb down the face
Okay,
of it.
I go about. I go on the brink of
goat
where I'm
hooves are
tired.
able to find purchase easily in
Yeah.
the... Never mind. Forget my descriptions.
You know, carry
Sorry.
on. Goat hooves.
Your goat hooves are able to find easy purchase on the edge. You only
Okay.
need like that much.
So
in order
I
to-
get. I'm like, okay, I'm a bit tired now.
No?
But I can climb. I have climbing speed equal to my walking speed, which is
Yes.
50 feet.
You're
Yeah.
fucking
So you
awesome.
get down to the bottom and you're not tired.
to the
you-
bottom.
Sorry. You get down to the bottom of the 50 feet of your walking
gonna
speed
say.
in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see
Can I
it?
keep going?
You'd have to untie the rope.
Okay.
Oh.
But like, am I
Wait,
able
let's
to
tie rope
continue
to rope.
climbing? Is that
Sorry?
part? Sorry, I've
wait.
misunderstood. Like, because obviously in a combat you can only 50 feet per
Yeah.
6 seconds, but I can feasibly keep climbing down.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna attach more rope to the rope if you could.
Yeah, okay.
That's great.
Can I hear them?
Okay. I don't usually step in, but I'm going to be the voice of reason here. You have maybe, what, 4 ropes
No, I know. I'm
amongst
not.
you.
I've got more to do.
I'm talking
Yeah.
to you here. Even tying ropes to ropes isn't going to meet 1,000 feet worth of distance.
Yeah, but it might get enough to, I don't know, see some.
Sure, okay. They tie more ropes to
Am I
ropes.
able? Will I know when I'm getting too tired?
Yes.
Okay. When I get. Okay. Can I? Right. They tie ropes to ropes. We get down what?
You
Couple
get
hundred
now you're
feet?
200 feet down.
Okay. I'm gonna have
You now no longer can really hear like words that they shout echo off the ravine, and you're difficult. Communication is difficult.
Okay. If I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
So I don't know
You
how
are
this
not getting tired.
I'm not. If I get tired.
Yeah.
How long does it take me to not be tired anymore?
These are tricky questions. You...
Okay. Can I just tell you what I'm planning?
Yeah.
I want to. Once I kind of get to a point where I want to rest.
Yeah.
I want to put the immovable rod
Oh.
and sort of and set it and sort of like lean against the wall and
Yes,
sit on it. As
absolutely,
like
yeah.
A seat
Sure.
to recover.
Yeah.
And then carry on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that.
Okay, great. I'll describe now what happens as
Okay.
the DM. You slowly make your
I didn't
way
want
down.
you to catch me out, Owen. I didn't want you to catch me out like no, you are too tired and you fall asleep and die.
You slowly make your way down. Certain bits are trickier than others, but I believe you can climb on ceilings without having to make a check,
Yeah.
correct? So even bits that end up going this way, you are able to like somehow against all odds push yourself like a climbing wall slab against the face of it. Your boots, any kind of discrepancy that the stone, your hoofs, any kind of discrepancies in the stone edges allows you such magnitude that you're able to easily hoist yourself. You don't get tired.
Light
You
work.
continue going
Light
down.
work. It's dark.
It's dark. At times, you do have to employ this method in order to be able to kind of take in your
I'm
surroundings.
using it as like a tool.
You stop, you stand on it, you catch your breath a little bit. You mainly use it to try and figure out, you have dark vision, so you don't need any kind of light sources. You mainly use it to try and figure out the underside of various different like edges and
Yeah.
what your bait is going to be in order to get down.
How great is this bit of wall?
Pause. At one point, you feel the rope go loose at about 200 feet. Do you pull it back up?
Yeah.
It's loose on the end. It's untied.
Oh my god!
Untied or snapped?
Untied.
She's dead.
Panic.
No,
I've just killed myself.
Have you not communicated at all before going that?
Probably like grabbing it, and then it went.
Man.
'Cause I'm assuming.
stupid.
I'm assuming what happened is it would have just gone
Wait,
light,
hold on.
right?
Hold on. Hold on.
It would have just gone light.
It would have been, and then
It's another one. It's a fucking another one.
Never mind.
See,
I'm gonna need you
Gwen.
to leave the room, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Gwen,
Legitimately,
we
I thought we were going to end when we got to this, and then someone was going to say for something, and then I'd be like, okay, let's take a break or whatever. This might lead us to the end of the hour, so we'll see.
Gwen, I have an idea.
He said.
Let's just fucking turn around and leave. Do you think they have alcohol? Do you think they have Aracoa have alcohol?
I can't get drunk. She's dead. Panic is dead. Martin is dead.
I can't get drunk. She's...
Not yet, anyway. Right. Right.
Don't look at my wings anymore. I'm not gliding. Excuse me a moment.
Gwen's
I
one
know this is
bad day away
unfamiliar
from
to you.
killing herself at this point.
I'm gonna pray.
You two are going to make up a decision. I'm going to go into the other room and tell the others what has happened.
I'm just praying to actual God now.
Owen?
The most I've ever moved, and it didn't.
Owen?
Let's just go completely... Let's
Silent.
complete silence. Rage, please. You're distracting me.
No, I'm not. That wasn't
You're
me.
being really
That
distracting.
was Owen.
You know who we remind me of?
Hey, I'm
Have you watched
praying.
Brother Bear?
I guess, of course.
We're
I'm
the
like,
moose.
We are.
We're the moose.
I'm praying, see? Owen, I can hear you.
There is... I cannot think of anything I could do except send a firebolt down there. Do you want me to do that?
One sec,
I could
I'm
cremate
praying.
the bodies
One
in
sec, I'm
advance.
praying.
It'd be cheaper.
I'm praying.
It'd
I'm
be
praying.
cheaper.
I'm praying.
You could get a nice, beautiful little...
P-R-A-Y-I-N-G.
To
Pray.
who?
D20.
To who?
Owen. Sorry, what was that?
D20.
Why?
Who are you praying to?
Just asked me for a D20. I heard Owen. Owen, please make sure my friends don't splat the bottom.
Yes,
Fucking...
child.
You hear that?
No.
Wait, Z, I'm not kidding. I actually just hear... Wait, Z? Did you hear that? Wait.
Well, I...
Owen? Wait.
It's me, Owen. Yeah, Gwen.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, man. Yeah, they're dead, aren't they?
Who was he? Who was the shaman? He.
I've lost a lot of heat. A lot of heat hymns.
Lost no she has.
You know it. Or, well, the original Panic.
No panic.
Yeah, she's not the original.
Oh.
It's a whole thing. Time stream, blah, blah, blah.
You two to leave the room. And be...
What is that?
We're rotating. We got a lot done, actually.
Oh, we got so much done. I'm telling you.
What is happening?
Please close the door.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
You were both dead.
I'm just.
Please close the door.
You were both dead.
You climb down slowly, and it takes you maybe 9 or 10 minutes as you go down. You lose track of how many feet it is.
committed at this point.
Eventually, you get to the bottom of the ravine, but it opens up into a large cavern. And at the very bottom of it, you see, standing there with a glowing water bottle, Martin.
Jesus.
He does not see you, but you see him.
How far?
You're about 150 feet above him.
And there's no.
You could
I could climb down.
crawl underneath.
How
go
far away
all
would
the
I
way-
be from him if I
You'd
did?
have to go a fair distance, but in the darkness, you can see the edge of the cave. Like, you kind of stick you're holding onto this ledge, and you stick your head underneath. I
Okay.
can't believe you're this good at climbing. It's insane.
It says on the
I
thing.
know. It's Beast Walk or whatever it
It's
is
a
called.
beast thing.
Pack to the Beast.
Yeah.
You stick your head underneath the ledge of this. It opens up into a massive ravine or like cavern.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the edge, there's a ruined settlement, and you realize that like some boulders are stacked on top of each other, and you could sort of like climb underneath like a spider, and then eventually sort of hop down onto them, and then climb down and get there.
Can I, am I able to cast Thaumaturgy while climbing?
Yeah.
To boom my voice?
Yeah.
3 big booms. No, I go.
Boom.
I go.
boom,
I go.
boom.
I go, Martin! Up, here. It's 1 minute. I
Excuse
think.
me?
Yeah, it's 1 minute.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm climbing down.
Go, lady!
Yeah. How the hell are you
The one who
alive?
pays?
I'm gonna like start Yeah, I'm gonna start climbing along. I'm gonna
It
have
takes
to.
maybe 5 minutes because it's a little bit tricky.
Miss
being up
Money,
the-
where are you?
No, I'm just on my way.
On your way where?
Up on the distance at the roof of the cabin.
shadow?
you see, like
Does
a
he have dark
shadow.
vision?
Are you that shadow?
That's me. Don't do anything.
Well,
to
wave
me.
your left ankle if that's you.
Can I do that
Yes.
and not fall?
Yes.
I do
Oh,
that.
oh, is that your left or my left?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Lower volume, lower volume.
Is that your left or my left?
Whatever. I wiggled my leg.
Well, it's certainly wiggling.
I'm
That does
climbing.
seem to be
Martin,
you.
Martin, how are you alive? Are you okay?
You eventually manage to crawl down to the side and you stand next to him.
Oh,
Okay, Martin.
why, hello.
How are you alive?
Took you long enough.
No, you're
They
not
stood here
answering
for
the
9
question.
minutes.
You find the rock
The rock.
with the carved stone.
Oh.
The carved stone.
What?
What is that?
Haven't they? Just float on down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. It
So,
worked.
can you describe what the contraption looks like for levitate?
Yeah.
It's a contraption.
It was just merely a formation of little scraps of metal I tapped together into the form of a star that span air up at me to keep me afloat.
Wow.
Very cool.
Thank you. I am very cool.
You know, you're not dead and splashed.
No, this wouldn't kill Martin.
I was cool.
Martin's slowing, dying to a ravine. The one who pays. I thought you'd have more brains.
You know I don't.
I know you don't. That's why you
It's a
pay
bit
for that stuff.
insensitive, but I'm
Sorry.
the one who climbs too.
I do like, may I say, marvelous legs.
Okay, right. They're still up top.
Oh, are they?
They're not here.
God, they're taking forever, aren't they?
Well, there's no real way to climb down. I'm really good at climbing, and they're not. Z is able to.
You're telling me they're not using the immovable rod to slowly make their way down?
I have the.
Oh, you brought it with you, and not them.
Well, how would they use it?
Well, it can hold all of your weight.
Yeah, but how would they be used?
You could have all gone down on it together.
How?
What do you
Click it on.
climb together? Click it on, hold on, go down.
But then
click it
at
on.
every point we click it on.
You have
could let
ropes,
go.
don't you? One person
This is-
climbs
we don't
above.
we don't need to spend our time talking about this
Oh.
specifically.
We need to somehow get. Is there something that you can make maybe that like sends something up that we know so they know? Because we drop. It's really deep. They drop the stone and it's out of range.
You wish for a flying gizmo.
Well, I don't wish for any. I mean,
Oh,
I'm just.
in that
saying
case, forget them.
anything that we need to communicate with them.
So you do wish for a flying gizmo.
Do you want to talk to them? Tell them that we're down here.
One
in
of
the
them significantly more than the other.
Okay, well, if you want to talk to that one, the
Wait, are we
unnamed
on
of
about the
two,
same one?
Who knows?
The
Does it
hot
matter?
one, right?
No comment.
Okay.
Maybe you should like make something.
Okay.
I
If
don't
you
know, man. I
insist.
feel like I'm speaking to someone who's really smart, but I can't make you say anything. I'm too dumb.
Listen. I know what I'll do.
Get them down here, or just tell them where we are. Maybe.
What I will do is, I will make a gizmo. If I'm not mistaken, the one with issues.
When?
They recently acquired a cape of teleportation.
Yeah, but I think they need to know where they're going.
Understood. What I will do is, I will take the cardinal coordinates and I will carve it into this rock,
Okay.
and I will send it up with a flying gizmo.
Yeah. Okay.
So then they have the exact coordinates of our position.
How do you know what the coordinates are?
Ah! I've got a gizmo for everything.
Oh, okay.
This better be damn good, Toby. This has got to be the best thing you've ever made.
Give me my bits back.
You haven't taken a long rest. You don't get. I will allow you to disassemble the things that you've created.
Records visual information. There we go.
Okay, here you go.
And stores audio. I'm gonna say okay.
Camera.
and
It's
then-
an SD card.
Yeah.
It does store visual information. There's
Where's
that as
my
well.
Where is my spell one? The one that does spells.
Action inscriber, light emitter,
Where's this one that I can't
damage
spell?
detector. Oh, this thing. Yep.
Thank you.
That you spend your actions disassembling.
I got infinite actions, no combat.
I know.
I'm just gonna go for it.
No, that's what you're doing.
Right. Move forwards at the rate. Record vision and blah 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 blah. Alright, then we're going to just how far would I have fallen just then? I say I was falling for about a minute. I am 3 foot. I weigh around 70 pounds. My terminal velocity would have been roughly 17 meters per second. So that's 17 meters times.
What be an
60.
intelligence check?
Okay. Come on, that's a cool way to do it.
It's a good, cool way to do it.
14.
14. You roughly know you're somewhere between 1,000 to 1,500 feet.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing, that's roughly around 1,500 feet, I would say, right? Right.
Do I have any
okay.
knowledge of how far I climbed? No, that's okay.
Sorry, you took so many breaks, it was difficult for you to be able to...
All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, and they are quite dim-witted up there. So this gizmo is going to record this visual information here. There we go, it's all recorded. It's also going to store audio.
You flick a button, presumably?
I'm cranking to...
So you crank
I'm
a wooden
cranking in
handle,
the environment.
and a little, like, ticker tape of images goes...
Sorry, I was cranking that.
I'm waving at the...
Okay, and then I'm going to store the audio information. All right, listen up. Listen up. One that has issues. Gwendol. Inside of here is a tape of video information of our location. You are to examine it and then cast your cape to our position. Got it?
Okay, bye, Gwen.
Also, Zebra, if you're there, you're marvelous. You're marvelous. And I miss you. I miss your gentle touch.
Hi, Z.
I miss what we had. I just want to be one with you again.
Stop, please. Hold on.
Okay.
Martin, I think that's enough of that.
Sorry.
Send it up.
Zebra, see you soon.
They
Alright.
don't know if we're dead or not.
Yeah, well, this was going to take some time anyway.
Well, Gwen needs to know.
Oh, God, it moves up 15 feet a second. It's going to take a while. Yeah, a little over a minute. All right.
Can it have velocity?
Nope. I'm going to assemble it.
Hey, well,
All right.
I wasn't really asking. Can I throw it first?
You can throw it,
Don't
yeah.
you
Goes up.
don't ever suggest throwing
Well,
one of
surely-
my
but-
gizmos
but
again.
I could.
You could damage it. The orientation of the propeller could be off and it could come smashing back down into the earth.
All right. You send it up?
First, I'm going to cast Enlarge on it so they really can't miss this thing.
Okay. This like propeller-based thing.
It's
Does
made-
it go twice as fast now?
It's like a drone. Yes,
Yeah.
it would.
Well, it's not. It's single propellers.
Single
and
propellers.
it's metal sheets spun by vines.
Sure, metal sheets on my mind.
Yeah.
Got that?
Yeah.
And you've got everything I recorded to the audio
Yes.
recorder, right? Okay, good. Just checking. Just one last thing into the audio recorder. Zebra, this is for you. Mwah. Get down safe.
Please go get them. Thank you.
Okay.
Just send them in. Dude, this is ridiculous. I hope you're enjoying it, chat. You know, you need to leave.
Oh, we leave.
You both need to leave.
Oh my god!
What do you guys do?
So while you left, I'm gonna reenact what we were doing.
Yeah, sure.
See, I swear I
We
can hear
don't need to
Owen.
do that.
See, no, basically that's what we're doing.
Okay.
I wanted to pray to Tyr.
Roll me a religion check.
Oh yeah, really.
I'm aware that's not really what religion checks are for useful, chat, but I'm doing it anyway.
17.
You don't hear anything.
They're dead.
How long did you guys have this conversation?
What conversation?
This conversation that you're having?
30 seconds.
Okay.
You lost me there.
As in
What, when we were alone in here?
I guess.
How
yeah,
long
we
were you
just-
talking for while I was out the room? What were you? Like 4
4
minutes. All right.
Yeah, we don't know.
Don't know what.
What to do?
What, don't know what to do.
You're not. You can't talk to me. You have to talk
Yeah,
to
I
each
know.
other.
But that's how lost we are. I feel like I'll die if I glide. Not willing to do that. Any bright ideas?
If I can't do anything. I don't have anything. I can't locate objects because they're too far down. We don't even know if they're alive. The rope doesn't reach enough. I can't use my cape. I can't float. We failed. I failed again.
I don't know about, I mean, failed what? Martin jumped. Panic decided to go in
Yeah,
after
but
him.
they're all like, panic is all I have left.
Yeah, she made her own decision. I don't see how that's a failure. Don't really know what. Ever really been faced with the task of climbing down a completely steep in before.
I have levitation. I have nothing. I am powerless here.
Therefore, my wings.
I like that.
Is Z apathetic to the task at hand? Like, is he giving up on the mission he's
sent on by Tier.
No, I mean, he's just tried to reach out to be like, genuinely in and out of character.
Me too.
The only things I have that could illuminate the way would kill whoever's down there.
Yep.
And that's a gizmo.
Image is projected in front of this strange drone that has one propeller that is spun by vines. It's
This better not be shit.
It's an image of. It's an image of, at first, from like a selfie angle, Martin being like, "Okay, I think this is on," and he like turns it around, and Panic is standing there waving. All right, listen up, one that has issues. Inside of here is a tape of video information to our location. You are to examine it and then cast yourself to our location. Got it? You hear Panic go, "Hi, Gwen." Also, Zebra, if you're there, you're marvelous. You're marvelous. Hi, Z. You hear that in the background. I want to be one of you again. Okay, good luck. I don't
know what he means by that.
A couple of seconds pass. Zebra, by the way, this is for you. Mwah. Get down safe. The message then replays again.
Yeah, it can stop. Yeah, okay.
All right, listen up. Listen up, one that has issues. Inside of here is a tape of video information of our location.
Grab it.
I grab it, yeah. Like, I try and grab it.
It's like hovering above.
I don't grab it.
Okay.
We're like gently.
No, like,
No, he's
gesture it.
hovering. It's big as well, by the way. It's like this big.
Right, well, I'm doing that.
Can I like?
You whip it.
Is that gonna damage it? How sturdy is it?
It's pretty sturdy. It's pretty strong. What is that?
I'm studying.
Okay. Yeah. The image. You.
But I can't bring.
You're able to visualize. I think you can take one person
No,
with
it's
you.
something smaller than me.
One size equal
Oh.
or smaller.
How tall are you?
5'8".
No, you're
Gwen
both
Night
mediums.
cast.
You're both medium creatures. High elf and Asmar are both the same category
Oh.
of creatures.
Oh!
Huge. Thank God I'm an Asimar, dude. Can
Mate.
you imagine if
If
I
you were a
was...
Goliath, this wouldn't work.
Okay, I'm studying.
Yeah.
I study very well because I'm Gwen.
Okay.
Everyone knows that.
Is
Yeah.
the message looping as they're doing this?
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
focusing.
Zebra, if you're there, you're marvelous. You're marvelous. I want to be one of you again.
No, take your time
Izzy.
studying this.
Zebra, this is for you. Mwah. Get down safe. All right,
Alright,
listen
I've
up.
got it, I've got it.
Listen
I'm
up,
pretty
one
sure.
of those
I've got,
issues.
yes, I've got it.
Inside of here is a tape. of
I've got
video
it. I cast.
information.
I do the
You've
thing.
got- Please leave and get them.
Oh, wait, bring them in.
No, swap.
Owen!
But we cast him at...
Yeah, but there was time for the thing to have to go out.
Like the
biggest static
shock of my life.
How are we still...
Well, time has to pass for the thing to go up.
Yeah.
I,
We heard that did it loop. We heard
yeah,
it
Luke,
loop.
you didn't put a stop condition down.
No,
so
I didn't. I did not.
It
I
activates
also-
every X time
It
you
never should have stopped flying upwards. I just
Yeah, you made a good
realised.
point. Yeah, I sort of metagamed it a little bit, I suppose.
Thank you for that.
Right, and also as it goes up, it's doing the message the entire time. So as it goes up, all right, listen up. Listen, one of you has no issues inside of here is a tape of video information on our location.
Did you do that? I missed your touch.
Yeah, I did all of it. I did
You know what?
How did you get it all down?
I wrote as fast as I
God,
could.
you gotta go into like court proceedings.
I got
or
100
something.
words per
Stenography,
minute.
Wait, that's more words than I can speak.
Hey. All right.
All right.
Oh, 100 words per minute is correct. Okay, so what do you guys do in the meantime?
While we're down there.
'cause
Okay,
it's gotta go
what's
up.
here?
I mean, want
How
to
big are
practice
we?
our
How big
infernal?
is it?
Yeah, let me actually get
No,
back to
I'm
what I
looking around.
Oh, good, I get to go back to my notes and actually see what...
Yeah, I'm just wondering where we're stood and what's there.
As
and
you're on rocky terrain, you adjust to your surroundings. A large ruined settlement completely caved in and covered in with rubble lies next to you. It seems dwarven in nature. It's a huge cavern, and off a short way is a sort of wide corridor that has been carved quite naturally, sort of like another split in the rock, maybe about 50 feet wide, that carries on going. It's the only entrance, seemingly, to this cavern that you... nothing else appears to be here.
So, want to practice our infernal?
no.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, how big is the cavern?
About
Roughly.
400 feet wide.
Okay, so it's quite a big
It's
space.
huge, yeah. It's 150 feet tall, 400 feet wide.
And we don't see
the
any-
cavern takes up about a quarter. Sorry,
don't
the
see
settlement
movement.
takes up a... No. Oh, well, roll me perception, I suppose.
Okay. Have me do.
Oh, sorry.
fair.
Yeah, I used it to roll for Martin.
Oh.
That was a 7.
Oh, is that 7?
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
1.
Bad
White.
numbers.
You notice in the
Not
distance a
much.
sort of purple light. Hundreds of
Uh-oh.
small purple crystals run in parallel to each other, illuminating one side of this massive cavern. A wide natural corridor, as I mentioned, reaches from floor to ceiling, and it's sort of silhouetted by that purple light.
Okay.
Can you tell me about these crystals?
You can look if you like. You see them.
See?
Yeah, you can roll perception if you want, or you can just do it.
My God, the one who pays. Those crystals must be worth a fortune. I'm gonna sprint flat out towards them with my tools ready.
Okay, you take the light with you.
Oh, come on, the one who pays.
Martin, can I
Come
run
on!
after?
Yeah, you run after him.
I'm faster
You're
than him.
way faster. You're about twice his speed.
Oh, well,
Can
you
I get in
caught up
front of
quick.
him?
Right?
Can I get in front of him?
Yeah, you get in front. of him.
Martin, every other adventure that's ever come here has not made it out or back.
Oh,
So I'm thinking
right.
maybe we shouldn't run towards the shiny thing because
Yes.
I feel, if we remember the snake, there was shiny stuff everywhere, and then it was because of the snake. So I'm saying big shiny thing.
Much like how a poison beetle.
yeah,
Much
that.
like how a poison beetle.
Much like
Aaron,
how a
could you go
poison
get the
beetle.
other two for me, please?
Oh, thank
Would you be
goodness.
willing to do that? Thank you, King. I appreciate you a lot.
It's not.
Pleasure.
Enter.
Enter.
And,
Oh, yeah.
Canonizing that your hat fell off when you jumped.
wait,
And D's now wearing your hat.
wait, that is really funny.
A portal opens up behind you where you guys were, about 50 feet behind you. You step through, and suddenly you are in a massive cavern.
Oh, can they both go through it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's a
Wait, is
crazy
he
cave.
smaller than
Same
West?
size
Same equal
or less.
size.
We're both medium.
You see a massive fortress that is sort of caved in on itself. A 400 feet wide by 150 feet tall cavern is what you're standing in. And you see a shining light from a water bottle in the distance of these two arguing.
Martin!
Guys,
Martin!
Zebra!
Martin!
Zebra!
you're okay, you made it. That's crazy.
You're alive!
That.
How? My hat! You look so dashing.
Oh, well, it fell. I didn't.
Yowie.
Oh, please, help
What is
yourself.
Oh.
No, I just
No,
got
it
Oh.
died much. Yeah, hit and put it on Martin's head.
Owen,
Oh, thank you.
the cliffs.
How did you survive?
I merely casted levitate on the way down and just dropped down.
I'm sorry, I
Panic, how-
didn't tell you how that. Like, I didn't make sure to prepare you for the fact that I was planning to sort of just keep climbing.
Yeah.
I just climbed down.
Well, Gwen kind of lost it, and I got sad
did not
as well.
lose it.
That does track. So I'm sorry.
I'm
I should
glad
have
you're alive.
told you, but yeah, no, I am good. I'm fine.
Good.
These are gone now.
Gone forever.
Yep.
You suck.
But yeah, no. Then we figured out to make a gizmo to get you the information.
Saw the
It was a
gizmo.
device of epic proportion.
Yeah, and it was like talking.
Every second well used.
Did you hear me say hello?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, no, because I was trying
Oh.
to tell you I was alive.
Yes,
You
yes,
got-
it was a
you got the
mighty.
message.
It was a good gizmo.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
This is worse than the realm.
This is not worse than the realm.
you're right. It's
This
not worse
is
than bad.
nowhere near.
Okay, look, guys. What we really don't have much because obviously we didn't want to go anywhere without you. There's a big purple tunnel, like lots of crystal, purple glowing crystal over there. Obviously, I'm a bit wary because, what would you say about a beetle? A beetle. The beetles.
Beetles that are poisonous tend to be brightly coloured, much like those crystals in the
I'm
wall of the
immune to
cave.
poisoner.
Yeah, you're really not understanding what I'm saying,
It's
but that's
an
okay.
analogy. He's
You're,
taught me
you're
analogies.
really starting to get
Wait,
this.
what is the analogy? Beetles like poison. What?
Beetles that are poisonous are brightly coloured. The crystals against that cave wall, brightly
They
coloured.
might be
Could
bad.
be a sign of a threat.
Can I roll for nature?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, we can approach them. I think, like, go in their direction.
17.
Your rough nature of geology tells you that those crystals are glowing, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're dangerous.
see.
I'm a
But
fucking genius. Sorry, you had more.
that was it.
Oh, I'm a genius.
When-
Have you given them the
Do you want to roll a perception?
Yes. All of us?
Just you two.
rundown? We've already
Yeah.
done it.
Very impressed with your
Ah.
ability to deduce
20.
what I was saying.
Nat 20
I
plus
have my moment.
11
And your
plus-
moment shine.
26.
11 plus 5.
The air is cooler.
Like the bottle.
The air is cooler, carrying mineral scents around you, as now you are in the heart of the ravine. The winds of Starmount become a distant memory as you traverse down, as you have traversed down the ravine. Off in the distance, you see the source of purple light. Hundreds of small crystals sort of running in parallel, all kind of leading into, if you imagine this as the cavern, a sort of open corridor of such, about 50 feet wide all the way from floor to ceiling, where all of the crystals are making their way like towards, as if being drawn there. Obviously they're all static, but that's where the trail ends. Yes?
May I walk up to one?
Well, hold on, we'll pause right there. Well, we'll say you do walk up to one.
Yeah, do you walk up
We'll
to
get
one?
back to you in just a moment, if you don't mind.
I'm going to take my glass blowing tools and my tweezers. I'm just going to pick one up.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to like rip a small one out. It takes a lot of strength to pry it off.
Just like a...
Yeah, it begins to, it's like glowing purple and then it like
lose it,
slowly
lose it.
becomes white.
White.
Can I then tap it against the ground?
It's fragile and cracks easily.
Crack. Is it more brittle after it's lost its power?
Roll me perception? Yeah, it's definitely more brittle after it's lost its power.
Can I use my passive investigation?
Yes.
17.
I forgot about that.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm getting good at this game.
You know,
sorry, how did
So
that work?
OP.
you can naturally.
There's a flaw to what we could.
Oh, wait. We all have that.
Naturally, there's a
you all have
flaw.
passive senses.
If given enough time, you can use your passive investigation.
I've been down there a while.
We only just learnt this, didn't we?
I think I should keep rolling.
It's not for everyone.
That's like my big strength.
Yeah, it is. You are.
Oh
you
my
are
god, I have
intelligent.
60-foot dark vision. Okay.
We all
I
do.
knew you did as a goblin. I just
Yeah.
you kept saying you didn't, so I had to.
I did
Yeah, I
assume
remember
I
one
did because
episode-
It used to be
Wait,
listed
look
on
at the
my...
other.
We
the
all
other
said
two
we had
episodes
a-
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
party.
do.
Yeah, you
Dark
went, we all have
vision.
dark vision. I went, okay. And then at one point, I think when you all left the room for the Nazareth fight, I went, you see in dark vision, he went, I don't have dark vision. And I went, okay, you don't have dark, I
My
believe you.
bad, my bad.
I can't expect you to know everything.
Had
Okay.
that you like made a gizmo and like flashbanged yourself.
Yeah.
Just-
I mean, it was the fallout from the bag. It was so bright.
It was still burning your retina. Okay, yeah, it's definitely more brittle afterwards. And you
My
notice
investigation
small
check.
arcane energy to like burst off of it. when
Very
you break
interesting.
it.
Can I try
Yeah,
to carve an inscription into one of these to see if I can kind of captivate that energy?
sure. You roll me a Arcana check.
So the arcane goes, psh, and you decide to write an inscription.
Now he's making an arcane check.
And if he
Arcana,
succeeds
that
and
is
shares
18.
You are able to chisel
Oh.
into the rock. As you do so, however, like bursts of arcane like fly through the air.
Martin, what are you
very
doing?
Eventually, it
interesting.
like dies after it's been.
Let's stop him here before
Martin,
he blows the place up.
Martin.
Martin, what?
Listen up, group. These crystals, they seem to be infused with some kind of expendable energy. When they're detached from the face of the rock, they lose that energy and become very weak. However, when I carved an inscription which normally would cast the spell Catapult, it seemed to... The energy seemed to escape through the inscription without casting the spell. To my knowledge, did anyone see anything about 5 pounds in weight fly in a direction?
No. I'm not sure if, as much as I admire your intelligence going about this, I don't think this is a great idea.
Oh, thank you. I will refrain from tinkering for the time being.
Maybe we figure out what these are first.
You are not alone.
Ah.
Your perception of 20 that you rolled just now.
26.
26. Something is watching you. You can't see it. You can't smell it.
That's the whip.
Hot. You can't hear it, but you can feel it. It's the prickle of hairs on the back of your neck. It's the pain under your eyelids when you blink. It's the sound of the blood pushing through your skull that you can hear in your eardrums.
Thanks for
What puppets have the gods sent to their deaths today? You
we all
hear
hear
it
that.
reverberate through the cavern.
My name.
That is where we are ending today.
Oh,
Thank God.
I was
That's
going to
okay.
announce my presence.
We will see you in a week, I believe,
When is the next
roughly.
session?
The next session I can check.
I think it's
It's semi-finale,
23rd?
then finale,
Yeah,
right?
thank
after.
Oh,
you.
It's
24th.
2 days in a
the
row.
semi-final and the
Immediately
final.
followed by the 25th. The penultimate episode is on the 24th, and then the final episode of No Dice Act 3 is on the 25th.
Well, I hope we make it.
Me too.
We better make it.
Wow.
Well done. That absolutely didn't go out in any way that I thought it would, which is very
So,
exciting.
Snake
Yippee.
died quick, got down the mountain easy. We're on fire, people.
Easy.
I allotted like 15 minutes for that segment, and it took the whole hour. So
Well, then we matched it with.
Yeah,
you
you-
allotted more time for the snake.
yeah, I
think
did.
it all
I did
worked
this,
out in
and
the
you
end.
went. Thank you for coming,
so
everybody.
wait, getting down the mountain took longer than killing the massive.
Yeah.
Wow.
The snake thing, I actually recorded the amount of turns. I think it was over in 24 seconds.
There you go.
I'm just that good.
You?
I think that
God damn it!
I know that we had
I'm
2
messing,
days
I'm
to
messing.
think about it as people, blah blah. But if you really think about like ignore real life and just think no dice, it's crazy that Panic within 24 seconds was like,
I have my
I
moments.
know what I need to do, and just like teleports, kills the guy.
That was cool.
I'd like to think that the moment Panic.
Oh,
Bye,
bye,
YouTube.
YouTube.
See you over on twitch.tv/Tubbo.
Yes.
I'd like to think the moment that Panic got the rod, it was like a